My dog, I think it was Lex, just ran like 50 miles an hour into my thigh and gave me a big bruise.
Thigh giving you a big bruise.
My dog Lex gave me a bruise by like running into me at 50 miles an hour.
The podcast. Hey guys, we definitely didn't watch men in wrestling trying to murder each other.
Never mind. It didn't bruise. I thought it did. I just looked at it. Never mind.
Wait, what? Bruised what? Bruised what?
My dog running into my thigh really hard. It hurt like hell when it first happened because he has a big old clonking head.
Wait, are you talking about your previously owned dog or the one?
No, this literally just happened today. Lex ran into me at like 50 miles an hour.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you remember when you had Buddy and Buddy was just had those like literal eaters?
Yeah, he did a Kevin Owens cannonball off the top rope and landed on me down the stairs one day.
Yeah, I was bringing that up.
I'm surprised he was okay after that. I was more worried about him than myself.
And you?
I mostly got out of the way, but I tried to catch him.
Yeah, anyway, I just started the podcast, by the way. I think Sunio just told you.
Oh my frick, sorry. Oh yeah, guys.
So let's recap on All Out. AEW All Out right before we even start.
MJF beat Garcia in a really, really good match. There was a big match angle where Garcia did a move off the top. He did a pile driver off the top rope that looked great. The tag team title match was really good. Claudio was absolutely the star of the show, as he usually is.
Yeah.
Claudio's always the star of the show.
Yeah.
Will Ospreay versus Pac was like a genuine match of the year contender.
The Claudio match was just amazing.
Were you there for that?
Yes, I was actually there for that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know for a fact you were there for the Ospreay match. Okay.
Yeah, and the Ospreay match was actually a 9-star. I was actually
like fucking 5 stars. I'm throwing 5 stars Ospreay's way all day.
You're okay.
I would say 4. Actually, I would say 4.8 myself.
4.8. Okay, buddy.
4.8. What?
Well, why 4.8? I thought it was 4.75. No, it was actually 4.7785.
I did not say 4.7. Did I say 4.7?
You said 4.8.
Yeah, I know I said 4.8. Why are you bringing up 4.7?
Anyway, Dishka versus Ospreay was a match of the year contender.
Motherfucker.
Danielson versus Ospreay was a match of the year contender. Strickland versus Ospreay was. And MJF versus Ospreay won.
Wait, what?
Wait, how was this? I thought saying 4.8 was kind of silly. That was all.
Also, what match? Now, did you say?
MJF versus Ospreay won. MJF versus Pac. Daniels. Will Ospreay versus Pac. Will Ospreay versus MJF won. Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson. Will Ospreay versus Konosuke Takeshita. And Will Ospreay versus the fuck was the other one? I'm trying to remember here. Oh, Will Ospreay versus Swerve Strickland. All of those are 5 stars.
So I just realized that the Costco boys from the crowd, the Costco guys, have literally watched a man suffocating another man with a plastic bag.
Fucking awesome. Gotta put some hair on those kids' chests.
Oh my fuck. Also another person on Twitter pointed out. Also another like person pointed out on Twitter is they basically said something like Eddie. They basically said something like Eddie Kingston was right all along about Claudio.
Yeah, he was.
Really? Huh. But about that main event, by the way.
Yeah.
Should we talk about that main event?
That main event was just something special. One of the most violent matches I've ever seen, at least in the mainstream. I've seen more violent matches from like Japanese deathmatch wrestling, but in terms of American mainstream wrestling, this is probably up there.
Yeah.
The bumps looked more painful than I had seen in Japanese deathmatch wrestling.
I mean, to be fair,
That vertebreaker on the fucking cinder block, which was a real cinder block, by the way, and that fucking powerbomb on the cinder block, which was a real cinder block, by the way.
Yeah, both are just like done with a real, no joke cinder block.
They looked very painful.
It's not a fake one. No, hell no. They've been going all out with that.
They're gonna have to inject those two guys with horse tranquilizer to get them back in the ring next week.
So the word injection will never like be the same after that. After that crazy like freaking bump.
Injected some kind of drug into him. I just don't know what it was.
I don't know if that's like tranquilizer or what. I don't know. I don't know.
Crack.
But he actually like freaking but Paige just like freaking just took a syringe and injected some shit into Strickland's mouth, and I'm like, what?
Shit was crazy.
I'm like, what the hell? And they ended that match off with just like a bump with a freaking steel chair. Make Strickland like having a freaking concussion.
Yeah, Hangman got the win by knockout by hitting Strickland in the head with a steel chair.
Yeah.
It was gimmick though. I noticed that the sitting or the padded part just fell out. But I can still see some fans complain about concussion, shots to the head, and all that shit.
Now listen, what happened with Benoit was tragic, but taking chair shots to the head is awesome.
Yeah, plus I'm pretty sure it's a gimmick. I'm pretty sure they agreed to do this for once in a while, because I've seen a bunch of people complain about that when Jack Perry took one in like the blood and guts thing.
Yeah, he took one for the team.
Yeah. Plus, he's definitely all right. Also, it's funny they're saying this for like the one guy they legit want to see get hurt, because boo Jack Perry, I guess. So It's funny that they're like defending him because, how could AEW allow share shots to the head? Just being annoying about it a few days. I think I remember by all the count I said, I think I remember like Corey Graves literally made a tweet being all upset about it. And I basically just said something like, you're in a company that does a bunch of like shared shots to the head like it's normal a few decades ago. And then some fuckers trying to correct me saying, at least they've smartened up about it. And I'm just saying that you mean like they're scared off of it because of the Benoit thing. And they're like, because they're trying to like say they smarted as in they realized, shared shots directly to the head's bad. Like they haven't learned from various mistakes, especially a really bad one. Plus, I argue it's learned that. And plus, they literally learned like the CTE breakdown shit. It's literally from like an ex-wrestler from a few years ago in WWE that went on to study Harvard and basically asked if he could like perform brain surgery on Benoit to examine it, and that's where we realized his brain's all mush. And after that,
literally, like I don't know why people still talk about the Benoit thing as if it was entirely his fault. Like, dude, we literally know from empirical evidence that fucking frontal lobe damage makes someone more violent and impulsive. We know that. That's happened to literally dozens of football players. We know this for a fact.
Yeah, speaking of football. So yeah, speaking of football, I'm going to be seeing a football game tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm going to see an NFL football game. I'm going to see the Atlanta Falcons versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like, two of my favorite teams, so I'm like on neutral ground for them. Whoever wins that, I'm actually going to be happy for.
That rocks.
So all I'm going to hope for is I expect a good game out of both of them. But for what I'm seeing in the preseason, I really, really hope that they up their game. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out in case Shit Game Sundays is going to be a bit late.
Alright.
Also, I am going to be doing that hopefully tomorrow. Maybe, hopefully. If so, then it might be a short one, probably. So.
Alright. So, the DreamWorks tier list. How we feeling about Ants?
Oh God! You mean the movie that came before that rumored that came before The Bug's Life came out?
Yeah.
Okay, so for context of
That
why that's
one.
created, let's just say both that and Bugs Life were originally ideas for one movie, and then let's just say Jeffrey Katzenberg and Eisner basically got into like a WWE AEW backstage level feud. Let's just say that.
All right. How we feeling about it? S, A, B, C, D, E, or F?
I would probably say a C myself.
I say like D or E. Honestly, I didn't like that movie at all.
Yeah, I say it's like C. I haven't seen it.
It's
I mean,
fine.
We're being very generous that Ants right about now.
Yeah, I say like I'll give it like a C plus because honestly, I'd say I would kind of prefer it over like Bugs Life because of its like more serious themes. I mean,
okay,
I've seen
I'm
a
glad I
theme
didn't
where
say
a big-
that. Okay, I'm really glad I didn't say that. So I can. Nobody can. Nobody can come.
Like a bit. I think you and I watched two completely different movies here.
What's up?
No,
More
I kid you
wrestling
not,
and wrestling
literally
stuff?
ants. There's
Oh
a
no,
whole
not
scene
really.
where a bunch of ant armies are like massacred by termites.
I just want the Washington team to be great. Oh, what? Oh, the Commanders. Okay. It's like saying
want
if
the
you
Knicks
wish
to
that the
win.
the Panthers would get a good game again. But they played like shit last
Not
season.
surprised, it's the Panthers. They're not even. They're like the
Bobby, you're a
second worst of the
degenerate
Big
head
Cats.
Oh, second worst. What'd you say the first was?
Oh, I said the Panthers are the second worst out of all the Big Cats, implying that I think Panthers.
Oh, the
Panthers
Big
are
Cats.
lamer than
Okay, I thought you
Cheetahs.
said
Cheetahs
that.
are better than Panthers.
I thought you said the Jets. I'm like, what?
My brother in Christ.
I thought you said the Jets. Like they actually played decently in last season. They actually played decently last season.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm getting on my phone up so you can hear me better. All right. I'll tell you what, I was gonna put Ants in like E tier because I think it is.
Ants is all right. Okay, Bobby, don't get ahead of yourself now.
How?
Wow, it's the first movie on the tier list. How am I getting ahead of myself?
No. Bobby just said put Shrek 1 and 2 and Prince of Egypt in S tier.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, duh. Same with Road to El Dorado. Like, duh.
Yeah.
I forgot about that film.
Yeah, hold on. I'll bring it back. I'll give my opinions
I
about the other movies.
legitimately forgot about
Yeah.
Road of El Dorado.
Wow, apparently some people don't like that movie. I'd still put Road to El Dorado in like A tier, though. I think it's a pretty good movie.
I forgot about Road of El Dorado.
I
Actually,
think it's a pretty good movie when I remember. I remember it being pretty good. All right, Ants, final tier. C or D, up to you.
okay. I'll accept it at D. Actually,
Yeah, I mean, there is an E and F tier, so like I can't recommend putting it in D. So that means it would technically be in good tier here.
oh, there's an E and an F tier. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we get rid of the E tier and just put like an F?
Yeah, we don't really need an E tier, honestly.
Like, why need an E tier?
Too many chefs in the kitchen there. Let's get rid of that.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
In. All right. So, do we put Ants in C tier by comparison now that there's no E tier?
Okay. I would put it in D actually.
Yeah. Okay. Same. It's definitely not the worst thing that fucking DreamWorks has done. Which is
Yeah. Oh, wait. When was this tier list made? Real quick.
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is on. Oh, Kung Fu Panda 4 is on here, so I'm assuming pretty recently.
Oh, pretty recently. Okay, good. Okay, good. We're going to catch up. Okay, good.
Lion in the Dark? I never saw this one.
Oh, what?
Dude, I've said it like 10 times. They're doing fucking DreamWorks. DreamWorks, bro.
We just reviewed that Ants is like literally D tier.
Yeah.
All right, let's move
Prince of
on.
Egypt, do we wait for Scarlet or do we just move on? 'Cause I feel like he wants to do these. We'll do them without him, and then we'll see if he contests any of them.
Okay.
We'll see if he contests any of them after we do them.
Okay. Prince of Persia? No. Prince of Egypt.
No, Prince of Egypt. Wrong country, wrong continent.
Bitch.
Persia then Iran. Egypt is in Egypt. Egypt is in Egypt.
Egypt is in Egypt.
Alright, I'm putting Prince of Egypt in F here.
I would say
S tier, but I wouldn't say like A tier.
To be honest, I would say A myself too as well.
Yeah, bare minimum A tier, like, yeah.
I mean, it's not perfect.
Really? I mean, I hear everyone say it's like the greatest animated film that DreamWorks ever did. Oh, it's like top 3.
I would not believe that.
Movie. It's cool. It's kind of funny at times. There's a lot of good stuff in that movie.
I know, but I wouldn't say it's like top 3 best.
One of my.
I would say like top 5.
The top 5, fair enough. Top 5 would still be S tier. There's like 40 movies on here. If you're saying it's top 5, you're basically admitting it's S tier. Am I splitting hairs here? Kind of. You know, we'll put Prince of Egypt in A for now, and we'll see what Scarlet has to say about it. He'll be the difference maker. All right, how are we feeling about Road to El Dorado?
Oh, for the lineup?
Road of El Dorado. I forgot that movie, actually.
I say A tier. I'll coin flip it. Hold on.
I would probably say. I mean, I did see the movie, so I probably would say, like, A myself.
All right, well, we'll stick it in A then. All right. Yeah, they're honestly reasonable. It's another one of those movies that was like 2D animated, but it had really good animation, really good just like comedy moments. That movie holds up really well. I don't know why I got a low Rotten Tomatoes. I actually like that movie a lot.
Both is good.
Both is good.
King of Dreams?
Joseph, King of Dreams. That's an interesting one.
Wait. Was that the fucking Was that like the really bad sequel to Prince of Egypt that they did direct to DVD?
Oh, I forgot that existed. Is it?
I'm trying to direct the video prequel. Yes, that was correct.
Oh, okay. Then that literally is going to be like probably our.
I've never seen it, but it's a direct-to-video prequel, so I'm putting it in D tier automatically. I hate direct-to-video prequels.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
The
Actually,
only one that was ever good was Cinderella 3. That was the only one that was ever good. Cinderella 3 was fun.
Hey guys, what are we talking about?
Okay,
whoa, hello.
Scarlet.
I had to say goodbye to my sister who's leaving right now, so I had to like do family stuff. So in other words, where are we? So where are you at right now, so I can catch up?
Scarlet, what do you think of the Prince of Egypt?
Oh, the movie where? Oh yeah, the Bible and the kids movie.
Yeah.
Is it biased of me if I give it an A?
It's already
Wow.
an A. I wanted to give it an S tier, actually.
But fuck it, do that.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a 2-on-2 now on that.
Christendom wins again!
So worthy.
Fine. I can. Fine.
Yeah, I say A tier. Bump it to an S, probably because of
Oh, I mean, you two are both saying it's A tier. Scarlett and I are both saying it's S tier. Like, but we're splitting the difference in going with S. Do you want me? I think that's reasonable. Okay,
Yeah.
how are we feeling about Road to El Dorado?
Oh yeah, the movie with sexy like Mesoamerican girl. Can I give it an S because of her, or do I have to like rate it on actual movie quality?
No,
I
rate
say
it
it's an
an
A for
actual
that.
We're
movie. I gave it
rating
an
an
A, but I'm like-
actual movie quality, dude.
All right, A. S for the Mesoamerican girl.
Fine, fair. For God.
American Whammon. Yeah, I give it an A. We're leaving it an A.
Yeah, and I give a B. Even though I say I would prefer it over like.
Oh my
ones
god,
like-
fine. I'll put ants in C. Oh my god, fine.
Yay.
Wait, why?
I'll put ants in C. Fine.
Wait, just to spite? Or what? Why? I'm curious
No,
why.
because it wasn't D. It wasn't D tier, but like Scarlett really wanted it in B tier, so we'll split the difference. Fine, I'll put it in fucking
Why?
B tier.
Why? Why do you want to put it in B tier? It makes
I'd say
no
it's
sense
better-
to me.
I say it's the better. Okay, I say it's the better Ants movie out of Bugs Life, in my opinion. Because I kind of like the more.
Oh my
like,
god! I like how you are saying that than I did.
yeah,
Riley, I hope
think
you don't actually think that as well, because I
No,
am just,
I'm not thinking that. But I'm
sorry,
actually happy.
I've been
Like,
like
I don't-
transported to Universe C, where people apparently think Ants was a good movie.
what? I mean, I'm pretty sure there are plenty of people that think that.
You have been transported to a different universe where Ants is a good film than A Bug's Life.
Fuck it, I'm the team
For
Vandal
why
here. I
think
swear
that-
I watched a different movie than you guys.
I do not
I know.
understand this conflict.
I know. I kind of like the more mature things in Ants.
Okay, actually, yeah, there was a bit more mature. It actually is more mature than A Bug's Life, though. Yeah,
because Ants, I think, actually does commentary
You're
on like
talking about now.
war.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Ants is like the one that does like
Part of me wants
commentary
Prince of
on, like,
Egypt and
war
El
itself.
Dorado wants them to have live action reboots, and another says no. Chris Hemsworth would play Miguel. Oscar Isaac would
What?
play Tulio. Isla Gonzalez is Chell. And for starters,
What?
in the live action adaptation of El Dorado, okay, Bobby.
What?
You
the
know,
fuck?
not gonna lie, Chris Hemsworth being in one of those movies would be kind of sick, but not at the cost of
okay.
like ever seeing a inferior 3D version of Chell, so I'll pass.
Yeah.
You know what?
I feel
Fair
like that's
enough.
definitely going to be controversial. I'm pretty sure that's going to be controversial if they do it in live action.
Okay, how are we feeling about Chicken Run?
Wait, you
S
skipped
tier.
Joseph, King of Dreams.
S tier. My first S tier movie.
Yeah, well, the second one,
I
actually.
absolutely love Chicken Run.
Yeah, that shit was great.
Wait.
Anything by Arden is gold.
What about Joseph,
It's
King
solid
of Dreams?
gold. I would say the sequel to be an A+, actually, because I watched the sequel and it's if you haven't seen the sequel yet, then you actually should. It's really good. Hello? Wait, is my mic out?
I just know it's there, and I'm
Oh,
like,
it is. Discord
thing.
Discord silenced y'all for some reason.
I haven't seen
what
it.
did you?
I didn't buy the name. It's another DreamWorks Bible movie,
It's
which
a
I'm
sequel.
surprised they've done too.
No, sorry,
Wait,
it's a prequel to the Prince of Egypt.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
makes
that.
sense. I haven't seen
you're.
it, mainly because I barely figured out it existed until now.
As I was saying, yeah,
So,
Chicken Run
I
S
guess
tier, the
putting
sequel
having-
an A+ if you get to it, because I actually love the sequel.
All right. But yeah, I guess put Joseph, King of Dreams into haven't seen it, because I don't think anyone else has.
You know what? I
I
think I
wanna
thought when I was a kid, I thought it was a lot better than Ants. I will say.
I guess
What
rated
up?
higher than Ants.
Are you still talking about Bugs Life and Ants? Seriously?
I think Joseph, King of Dreams, is better than Ants. From what I think I saw when I was like a really little kid.
I'm about to
Yeah,
say.
I gotta watch it. We gotta watch the Egypt and Joseph. We gotta watch DreamWorks Bible movies sometimes. Before Shrek, they made movies
I'm
about
watching
the
the
Bible.
trailer, and I remember this movie actually being kind of alright as far as direct DVD movies goes. I will put it and see. We're putting it above Ants.
Yes. Yay, praise the Lord.
Listen, the way DreamWorks shit goes, that D and F tier is going to get filled up pretty quickly here anyway. We can't put everything in D or F.
Oh boy, yeah, I guess we'll put, yeah, I'll agree with you, put Chicken Run in S then. It's like an A+ for me, but then again, you guys putting in S would just put it there anyways.
Alright, how are we feeling about Shrek 1?
Can we make
Can
a
we
separate
put-
tier for Shrek above S? Which is called
I would say
Schroger.
Shrek.
You know what? I'm gonna make a tier that says S2 for Shrek.
Yes.
S2 for Shrek.
Shrek is so good. Shrek is so amazing.
Shrek is
so good,
yeah.
it
Shrek
deserves its
1
own
is
tier.
Shrek 1 is good. Shrek 2 is even better.
S tier. Actually,
Shrek 1 is S. Shrek 2 is S+.
Yeah.
Can we give? Yeah. Can we
I
give
put it in its own tier called Shrek 2, Shrekker.
Yes. Both the Shrek movies go up there. They go above S tier in their own tier.
but if you want the worst one out of the Shrek series, great. Why?
Yeah, easily, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
What was
I'm gonna put. Okay, I'm
Okay,
gonna probably
okay,
have
guys.
a controversial take. I would rate it somewhere around like B- a C+.
For
Yeah,
what?
Loki, I didn't think Shrek 3 was some like awful, horrible movie. Honestly, I thought it was very.
Oh,
overrated.
are we talking? Oh, are you talking about Shrek 3 now?
Yeah.
I would say that to be in D, actually.
I put Shrek the third. Low key. All right, yeah, we're putting Shrek the third in D. It's just.
Thank you,
whatever
thank
movie.
you. If you ever put it,
at least bottom.
Oh,
C.
right, all right. We'll put it at bottom of C where Ants is.
Yay! Because I kid you not, I actually do have some fond memories watching Shrek 3 in like my grandmother's house.
I am
when I was
so. Oh look, yeah, even Bobby agrees that Shrek 3 is a D tier.
I would say like C minus. I don't think
Frick
it's quite
you,
D.
frick
I think it's a lot
you.
worse.
Yeah,
I think there's a lot more
I
movies
feel like
that are
among the few
fun.
people that don't absolutely despise it as others. I'm just
Same.
fine
I
with
am
it.
actually surprised that there's people that doesn't really despise it as much.
Yeah, I put Shrek 1 in
As
its own tier, and, like, it deserves
actually it should be, because that movie's offensive to me.
I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as they're making it out to be. I think it's like a 5 out of 10
It's
movie.
literally one of the worst movies I have seen in my life.
Okay, I think the last time I watched it was like 10, 15 years ago, but like I didn't think it was anywhere near that bad.
yeah, we gotta rewatch it sometime then.
We're not rewatching Shrek 3.
You know what? We'll watch Shrek the Third on Discord like on fucking Tuesday night or something.
We're not doing that. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck
I
it.
remember like all the advertisements and commercials.
Yeah, if I suffer with Shrek 3, I'm okay, listen. Yeah, if you letting me suffer with Shrek 3, I'm letting you both suffer with Dougal.
That's like, I guess, yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's watch
actually
Dougal. I can't wait. I'm gonna get fucking hammered when we watch Dougal.
Oh boy, yeah. Like Shrek 3 was actually trying, but Dougal now. Like that, I definitely agree. It's bad.
Yeah, Shrek 1
I
holds
thought
up extremely
it was
well.
like
Lots of
legit.
cool references. Shrek 1 is just like lots of cool references, lots of really good humor, lots of like interesting, funny dialogue, great character chemistry. It's everything. There was everything going for it,
Yeah,
honestly.
oh yeah, and of course the movie that made DreamWorks, you know, what it is today, or at least made DreamWorks the big guns, or the big ones. It's basically, in a way, weird way, comparing DreamWorks to WCW. Shrek is basically the NWO of DreamWorks.
All
Yeah,
right, buddy.
Shrek
All right.
1 is Back to the Beach 96, Hogan
Shrek
turning heel for
3
the first time.
Shrek 3 was too mean-spirited. Looking back at Prince Charming as a villain was painful to watch. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you.
From what I remember,
Too mean-spirited, because that sounds like some Mr. Enter nonsense.
oh boy, I mean,
Dude, I don't watch Mr. Enter, and I absolutely freaking think the same way.
I don't understand how it was mean-spirited. I didn't see it that way at all.
isn't like the Shrek series kind of like that, especially with Shrek,
little bit.
with Donkey's Banner, where Shrek just tells Donkey to fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I mean,
No,
it's kinda
Shrek
like
is not the band. It's not really mean-spirited, I don't think. Well, then again, I haven't watched it in a while, but like I don't remember it being that way at all.
yeah, like it's not that, and plus even then, I mean, it's Shrek. It's like meant to be kind of, because again, Shrek is literally meant to be like an anti like Disney movie in a way.
Yeah, all the Shrek movies are kind of mean-spirited, but they're funny for that reason. Okay.
I mean, they
All
are
right,
funny
all
with
right.
that reason, yeah.
All
It's
right,
just
we're gonna
that.
skip over the other Shrek movies because there's like enough discourse going around here. Shark Tale, how we feeling?
D.
Wait, hold on, you skip you skip Wait, you skip a few movies, Minor.
No. I know we're not going in order. We're not going in order.
Wait,
Yeah,
you skip a
Will
few
Smith
movies,
thing in
Minor.
the movie was fucking hilarious. That movie's just weird and kind of meme-ish
Okay.
and strange looking back.
Okay, wait a minute. If you're talking about
Will
for a
Smith
funny
thing.
standpoint, you know, for brain rot hour, I would say like probably C. But if you're talking
Yeah.
about like, if you're talking about
Same
like the movie as a form and how and if you don't like leave our brain, do not want our brains to be put into our lockers, then I would say like a D minus.
Yeah, it's not quite an F tier, but like it's not good.
It's
Yeah, Shark Tale
bad.
D. Also, you skip
Shark Tale.
you skip a
Shark
few-
Tale's just terrible.
you skip a few movies, Minor.
Yeah,
He
I know, we're going out of
said-
order.
Can you not? Just shut up, Sunio. Let him
Well, we're
do
gonna
what
talk
he wants.
about-
Let him talk about what he wants to talk about. Shut up.
Fine.
Damn.
No offense, Scarlett. all right. Now we will do. We're getting like some of the first movies out of the way, then we're like skipping the sequels until we do some of the other movies in between. How we feeling on? How we feeling on Madagascar?
Oh,
One?
fuck yeah, S. I don't
One?
care.
Yeah,
The first one?
S.
yeah,
S tier. Literal S tier.
yeah. Oh yeah, I agree.
Oh, I fucking love that movie, especially in the anime
I would
version.
also accept it at A because I would actually accept it on A, but because the
I'm
sequel.
putting it at that was one of my all-time favorites by DreamWorks. One of my all-time favorites. I love that movie
Yeah.
so much.
Because the sequel is actually a bit better.
Wow, I completely disagree. Wow.
Oh. Well then.
Yeah. I thought the sequel
What?
was like easier.
I am
There's
so
nowhere
sorry.
near as much of like it's a good movie, but there's nowhere near as much of like the crazy fucking like off the chain humor that the first one had that made it so memorable. It was a very like especially as a kid, I liked the first one way better. I actually thought the third was better than the second one.
Oh, boy.
Okay, that's pushing
We'll get to that
buttons, dude.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
think that I would think the same way today. I still think that the second one's a pretty good movie. I actually looking back, I'd probably put the second one in like A minus, but the first one was like S plus.
Okay, at least you're
Yes.
accepting it to be put in A tier. Okay, I will
Yeah, I
accept
think
that.
The second movie's pretty good. It's very good, especially like the fight with Alex and the old lady still fucking kills me every time.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
telling you, dude. And the penguins, whenever they try to steal the freaking jeep, so it's just hilarious.
Yeah,
How can you not forget about those? Come on. That shit was
Yeah.
hilarious. And the
Oh, yeah, there's a
plane,
lot of funny
and
moments
the
in the second
plane
one.
scene. Come on.
Yeah, that was great, dude. You know, again, there's a lot of funny scenes in the second one.
S tier
I don't
shit.
think it was. I do not think the humor was quite as consistent as it was in the first one, though. I'm not saying it doesn't have its moments.
Yeah.
That's like literal
Again, like-
S tier crap.
I'll tell you what. If you, all right, who here thinks it's S tier? Madagascar
I think
2.
it's S tier.
I'd say in the same tier as the first one, so yeah.
Thank you,
I'll tell what, even though I
Sunio.
think it's A tier, I will listen to you and put it just behind the first one in F tier.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Thank
fine.
you.
Madagascar 1, though, is like my favorite movie DreamWorks ever
I
did
would-
to this very day. It's
Now I
so
would also
fucking
put that in
funny.
S tier.
The entire first, like,
The first one in S tier, I'd say like A tier.
Nah, the first one, the entire like first 2/3 was where they're at the Central Park Zoo. We gotta call somebody. It's Alex roaring into the fucking phone, and it's just the penguins doing their weird shit. Then it's like the fucking Alex like, oh, the Knicks lost again, and growling at some guy on the subway. There's so much funny shit in the first movie that just kills me every time.
God,
Oh,
the
yeah.
first two movies were just like literal perfection.
I hope they make Madagascar 4 someday. I have faith.
I mean, if they're making Shrek 5, then
I
they're doing it.
hope that they do and don't at the same time.
All right,
The
fellas.
reason why I don't is because DreamWorks nowadays is just... Ooh.
I like how the S2 Shrekker tier is just for the Shrek movies that are S tier. I like how
Yeah.
that's all it means.
Yes, Shrek deserves his own tier.
Yeah, side note,
Thank
how are we
you.
feeling about Shrek 2? How are we feeling about Shrek 2?
We said it's also S tier, like, or Shrek
Yeah,
tier.
I mean, the whole far, far away thing, the fucking, the
I
godmother
say,
was funny.
I say Shrek. Yeah, I say Shrek 2 is like legitimately better than Shrek 1, like on the spot,
Actually, I do agree with. I agree with that. It's
Yeah.
got
like
the humor-
legitimately better.
It's the inverse. To me, it's the inverse of Madagascar 1 and 2, where the second one has a lot more like consistently off the chain humor than the first one.
Yes.
That's exactly how I feel about Madagascar 1 and 2, except it's inverse.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say is, oh yeah, like, I think both of them are in, like, the freaking Shrek tier. What you wanna call it.
Obviously.
Mega Green and Case
All right, how are we feeling about Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit?
S.
I love
S.
Love that
Same.
movie.
I
Fucking
love
love
that
that movie, dude.
No exceptions.
Yeah, anything by Aardman is automatically S tier. I'm putting it right next to Chicken Run.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love that movie.
Oh, I
That was one of-
freaking
Who doesn't love Wallace and Gromit? Oh my god, such a great
yeah.
movie.
Who does? I cannot
Hardcore
wait. I
hater, I
cannot. I cannot wait for the next Aardman special where they're bringing back the penguin. Not even a joke. They literally.
You know.
Yeah, they're making another. They're making another special with the return of the penguin. You know the penguin?
Yes. Speaking of claymation, would you like to see what inspired my series about the maid going on a psychotic chainsaw rampage?
Oh boy. Oh dear.
It's very different. They don't follow the same plot whatsoever, but this like random Japanese artist or animator was like the main inspiration for my work. I was just like, oh, this animation's pretty cool. Wait a minute, I have an idea now. It was literally just like a light bulb appearing in my head, and I'm like, oh, okay, now I have enough material to write for the next 10 years. I just got inspired by this. Old video called Chainsaw Maid from like fucking 15 years ago almost, and I just randomly came across it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can work with a concept that's like this, but also nothing like this. And I just injected like the very basic concept of a maid going on a rampage and just made it my own thing. Great minds think alike, I believe. Anyway, Over the Hedge, how we feeling?
A.
Actually,
Yeah,
I really like that movie too. I put it in A. I really like that movie too.
I said A.
A plus.
There's no A plus here, but I agreed solid A. I put it above El Dorado, actually. I put it above that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna raise some eyebrows.
I don't care. Over the Hedge is great.
I know it is, but that's going to raise some eyebrows. That's going to raise some eyebrows for a couple people.
Not gonna lie though, when it comes to Over the Hedge, comic's still better. I'm sorry, the comic is superior. Always will be. I love the Over the Hedge comic.
I forgot that there was even a comic
So
until
good.
you just mentioned that, and then I immediately
good.
remember it.
I like the movie a lot, though. I thought the movie was actually really funny, honestly. I think it's kind of overhated and overlooked at the same time.
Wait,
Yeah, it
what
was.
movie?
Yeah, it was literally overhated.
Yeah, Over the Hedge. Oh,
Yeah.
boy. Now,
Yeah,
here's where things get kind of interesting. How are we feeling about Flushed Away?
Oh,
I
boy,
would say
guess
A. I would say A myself. I
I'd say
fucking
like a B tier. I'd say like B plus. I don't think it's. I think in comparison to the other Arden movies, it doesn't hold up nearly as much.
fair, but I actually think it's funny, so that's why I put it in A. I even watched it as an adult, and I still found it funny.
Yeah, I mean that's reasonable. Yeah, that's reasonable.
I mean, who cannot deny the lip frog scene? Who cannot?
Yeah, true. Madagascar's S tier. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. Thank you, Bobby.
Oh my god. Anyway, I would
How are
accept.
we feeling about the B movie?
Oh, can we put a B?
Okay. Ignoring the memes and focusing on the movie itself, I would probably say that I would think it's like a B minus.
I get it. B minus. You mean it's actually a C tier, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it at like the top of C tier. It's just such a fucking weird and off the cuff movie that I've actually kind of grown to like it more as I get older. It's so weird and off the cuff, and it's just like, this doesn't make any sense, but it's kind of entertaining for a rewatch.
Yeah.
The idea of bees like getting into a lawsuit with humans over the creation of honey and pollen is the funniest shit to me. But it's also like something that I would only be willing to write and completely absorb outside of like a newspaper comic format if I'm like absolutely smashed on a Discord call.
Yeah, thank you, Bobby, for putting B movie in C tier, actually.
Yeah, I didn't really care for B movie all that much, but like it's still got some entertaining. It's still got some entertaining elements to it, so I'll put it in C tier, like top of C. All right, Kung Fu Panda 1, how we feeling?
Ooh, that's a tough one, actually. One part of me says to put that in S, while the other part of me says, realistically, I would say A tier.
Yeah, A+.
I think it's actually an S tier. The movie was so good that it actually sparked a debate in China that the Americans were portraying their culture better than they were.
But let me tell you something. Yeah, I actually would put that in A+, because you want to know what's an S tier movie out of the Kung Fu Panda trilogy?
The second one?
The sequel.
Oh boy, you and I were gonna have a debate. I think the first one's actually better, even though I love the second one.
Shut up!
The first one, Tai Lung was such a fucking cool villain, and all the fight sequences and the fucking whole backstory of him and Master Shifu was so cool.
Same with freaking Mort Shen.
Mort Shen was really cool, but they didn't have as bombastic of a fight though. Like the first one straight up was shonen for little kids. It was fucking awesome.
And Poe's backstory is so touching. Come on.
I know, they're both S tier. They're both S tier. It's like an S versus an S+.
Like, jeez. Holy God.
Yeah, I mean,
I would say put Kung Fu Panda 2 above Kung Fu Panda 1. If you put it in S tier,
I'll do that on the tier list.
Like on the S tier, please.
All right, fine. All right, the order is going Chicken Run, Wallace and Gromit, Kung Fu Panda 2, Kung Fu Panda 1. Oh, wait, let me put Madagascar above Madagascar 2 and both of those above Prince of Egypt. There we go. That should be about right.
Thank you. Actually, I will accept that.
Yeah, both Kung Fu Panda movies were really fucking good, though. Like, I don't blame you for thinking the second one's better than the first one, but it's just like, to me, the first one is just such a special movie.
To me, I think the sequel is like a special movie than the first
Fair
one.
enough. All right. How are we feeling about Monsters versus Aliens?
Oh my God. Okay, for a humor standpoint and the way our brains are, Funk, I would literally say put that in like literal B tier. Like a literal B tier.
Thank you. Oh my God. Yeah, that movie was so overhated. Legit. Even though Monsters vs. Aliens is technically not that good of a movie, like
it isn't that great of a movie, though. Being realistically here,
technically go back and watch it like pretty much whenever. It's to the point where I'd say it's like a solid B, middle of the road.
Yeah.
Bob is fucking hilarious in that movie. And the president is funny. The general is funny.
And how they got into the freaking military facility.
Yeah, and the missing link is fucking great, and the doctor is just like weird.
Yeah.
It's good shit. I actually like that movie a lot.
We're not talking about Megamind. We'll get to Megamind in a little bit. But no, we're not talking about Megamind. We're talking about Monsters vs. Aliens.
I'm surprised how high some of these are being ranked, actually. All right, how are we feeling about How to Train Your Dragon?
Oh, the first one?
That's like an A+.
I would say that is... that's a hard one, actually.
And there's no way we're not at least putting it above Over the Hedge.
To be honest with you, I'm actually putting it over the hedge.
Same.
Yeah,
Alright, you have here.
First one's like an A. First one's like an A. I think the
They're all
sequel's
good.
A?
They're all almost equally good. Actually, I think 3 is like an A tier, but 1 and 2 are both S tier.
Yeah, I would say 3. I've seen 3. 3 is like literally okay-ish. I would say like that goes in like A, 2 as well.
I forgot, but it is like B movie B tier for obvious reasons.
No, we'll put it in
But the
C tier.
sequel is fantastic. It's like, it's another movie that's like literally better than the first one.
Yeah, actually, I kind of agree. Dude, How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2 are like 2 of the greatest DreamWorks movies, arguably.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're actually so good.
Yeah,
DreamWorks from like 2000 to like 2016 was undefeated.
pretty much.
Kind of minus a few stinkers. Minus a few stinkers, which we'll probably get to soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, like How to Train Your Dragon 1 had the great shit with like Hiccup rebuilding Toothless's wing, and fucking 2 had the great shit with like the Nash Viking guy invading with dragons and shit. It was like the second one was basically 2 different movies wrapped into one, but it all kind of came together well.
Yeah.
All right, Shrek Forever After, how we feeling?
Oh, the fourth one.
Second.
I would say that will be an A tier
B plus,
film.
A minus.
I would say an A.
I'm putting it above Over the Hedge. I'm putting it at top of A. Putting it at top
Now,
of A.
now, I would say that will be like the Shrek 3, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, let's ignore the actual Shrek 3. Let's ignore the fucking other Shrek 3, I think.
Forever After, to me, is like the official Shrek 3.
Dude, I actually saw Shrek 4 in theaters. I didn't like it when I was a kid, but I like it a lot more now that I'm older.
Yeah.
I say it's
Yo, how we
I say it's an underrated film.
Yeah.
It is an underrated gem.
I kind of sad that nobody liked it because it actually is.
I think it's pretty solid.
People these days actually like it quite a bit. All right, fellas, how we feeling about Rise of the Guardians?
I forgot about that movie.
Yep, I'll still like a B plus or A minus.
I'd actually feel like bottom of A. I thought the concept was really cool and it was kind of executed decently.
Yeah, it's
I like that movie
fine,
quite a bit.
but I think I would put it like in literally B plus myself. I would say B plus.
Reasonable, yeah, reasonable.
I would say
Alright,
B
so I'm
plus.
gonna
It could have been
flip it.
better. It could have been better.
All right, listen, I can't justify putting it on the same tier as Monsters versus Aliens. I can't. I can't bring myself to do that. We're sticking with A tier.
Oh, I forgot about that. Fair enough.
All right, Turbo, how we feeling?
C. Literally C tier.
Yeah, that one's not really that good.
Next.
Okay, Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
B, actually?
Yeah, that one was actually kind of decent.
Yeah, I know.
I'll say like a
I
B
would
plus.
actually say B myself, actually.
Weird and kind of funny movie. It was a weird and funny movie. I actually like that one.
Yeah, same actually.
All right, Puss in Boots 1, how we feeling?
Oh, the first one.
it's okay.
I would say
Watch that.
I would say A minus.
I would put it like just below Mr. Peabody and Sherman, personally.
Like A minus to B plus.
Yeah, B plus is fair. All right, yeah, we're sticking with that. Good movie, liked Humpty Dumpty a lot, actually.
Yeah,
Did not
Humpty
think he'd be that
Dumpty
good.
dies.
Yeah, although he kind of is built to be a twist villain, but in the same time, he's actually not. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, I would say B plus for Puss in Boots 1.
Yeah.
Anyway, next.
Okay, what one do we do next year? Megamind, how we feeling?
S tier.
Yeah.
Literal S tier. Underrated when it came out.
Second one is better, I think.
It's an underrated gym when it came out. It got isolated, other than a few people, but in recent years, people absolutely just loved that film.
I don't know, man. The second one, second one was a bit better in my opinion.
Would you shut up? I know you're joking. I know you're joking. Shut up. I know you are.
I think
Shut
the voice acting
up.
was a little bit better.
Shut up.
I wasn't a big
Shut up. I know you are.
voice acting.
Stop lying.
I thought that, like,
Stop lying.
Will Ferrell was
Stop.
a little bit of a weird cast.
Stop lying.
Here.
Stop lying. Come on now. Just accept Megamind in S tier. Thank you.
No, I'm putting Megamind in a tier below S called Megamind because mine are salty.
Brother.
No, we're putting Megamind in S tier. I love that movie.
Thank you.
That movie's awesome. One of my favorites when I was a kid. I'm sad.
Same, actually.
Of Doom isn't on here. The Button of Doom was really fun.
I love the Button of Doom short.
It wasn't. Oh yeah, it was like 16 minutes. Yeah, it was a short. It was actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a short. It's
I had
really
that one on
funny.
DVD. Awesome.
It's actually a great yet funny follow-up.
Yeah.
All right. Next.
All right, The Croods. How we feeling?
Oh, Croods 1. Actually, my mom loves that movie. I saw it in
I actually like that
theaters.
movie a lot too. Loki, I'd put it at like middle of A.
Yeah, I
Oh,
would
yeah, it's
say
like
like
B
a
for me.
minus
Average.
myself, actually, to a solid A.
All right, Croods 2. How we feeling?
I never
C.
seen Croods 2, so I cannot tell you on the spot.
See.
See, okay,
C?
all right, well, whatever.
B
Okay,
for,
I'll-
B for one. At
C,
least for me.
C for 2. Okay, I'll accept that. I don't know.
C for 1?
B,
No, he
one.
said B for 1.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, fair enough. We'll put it above
He
Mr.
said-
Peabody
he
and
said-
Sherman.
He said C for 2, which I have like literally never seen, so I will accept it.
I think that 2 is a bit better than C tier. I don't know, man. I thought that was actually a decent movie. I'd put it at like right below the first one.
Is it actually decent?
Yeah, it's actually pretty decent.
Okay, I'll think about it. I'll think about seeing that in my own time then.
Yeah, it's got a really high like audience score too. It got a 95 audience score.
Oh, damn! Okay, then I don't even know how I'm missing out on that.
The Croods 2. The Croods 2.
Yeah, Croods is actually.
Oh shit, then I might need to actually see that then.
You know, actually, I remember it being better than the first one too. I'd put it at top of B.
Wow, okay, that's saying numbers.
I remember it being distinctly better than the first one. The character chemistry was unmatched. The story in both could have been had like a little bit higher stakes, but the character chemistry is really good.
Yeah, and Croods. Okay, yeah.
Fellas, how we feeling about the boss, baby?
D.
Nah. Better than
D.
Flushed Away, I'm sorry. Better than Flushed Away.
Sure.
D. No
Better than
fucking
Monsters vs. Aliens.
no. No.
It's at least better than Shark Tale. Fine, we'll put it at top of D.
Okay, I will
I give it a
accept that.
C.
I will accept it's
Ain't
better
that
than
bad.
Shark Tale. I will accept
Weird.
that.
Fellas.
And
I
they
will say
joke
the
about
show
a
has-
C, and they literally joke about a freaking C-section in a kids movie.
I gotta look that up now. Hold on, I don't remember this.
Oh, boss baby gets a C-section.
Oh, right, that's not what the joke is implying, but never mind.
In a kids movie. And I'm like, okay.
I don't remember that, but I believe you because in the show they randomly made a joke about North Korea.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I forgot they had a show.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, I know. I hate it.
Boss baby gets a C-section.
All right.
You want to know a really terrible dad joke?
Oh God.
Now listen, I was born by C-section and I turned out fine. Of course, whenever I park my car, I have to climb out through the sunroof, but you know, that's just my instinct.
Oh no.
I'll see myself out now.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I mean, I am a cut above the rest. Well, I mean, I do have an advantage. I'm eligible to kill the King of Scotland in a sword fight.
Anyway, moving on.
Hispanics are born by C-section. All right, I'm done.
All right, dude.
Okay, shut up. That's
Moving on.
I'm getting better.
All right. No. No.
We feeling about Madagascar 3.
Thank you for finally moving on. I would say an A. I would say an A for that.
Yeah, I like it. I like bottom of A, I think.
Yeah, bottom.
Oh, frickin' Dubois.
Dubois was funny.
So good.
Dubois breaks your shins.
I remember my mom was watching it and she like consumed it the same way I would Chainsaw Man or some shit. She was like audibly gasping and she's like, "Those animals aren't going to die, are they?" And I'm just like, "Mom."
Oh yeah, DreamWorks has the
It's a G-rated movie. I sat her down and I was just like, "Mother."
G-rated.
This is a DreamWorks animated children's movie.
What are you talking about? Humpty Dumpty died in one of them.
Oh yeah, true. I'm sure that's the same thing as the woman blowing Alex the Lion's head off.
Yeah,
Sure,
Alex sacrificed
thing.
himself. Yeah, Alex sacrificed himself.
Alex the Lion commits suicide after he feels guilt after eating Marty in the first movie.
All right. Let's
Fellas, how are we feeling about the Penguins of Madagascar movie?
Oh, that. I would say an A. I would say an A myself.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. There's a lot of iconic scenes. That intro was great.
Oh yeah, that intro was awesome. Actually, yeah, I agree with that. Anyway. Yeah, just a solid A tier. Let's move on. Next. What?
Thinking of what one to do next. Hold on. Well, how are we feeling about Spirit, the first one?
yay, the horse movie.
I never saw it.
I'll rate a B in case. Pretty sure it's decent.
Yeah, I never saw it either.
I'm pretty sure Tomoko would give it an S for a reason.
All right, that's
Hold on.
enough.
Hold up, fellas. How are we feeling about the Boss Baby family business?
What? There's a sequel?
There is a sequel.
The Boss Baby Boss Harder.
I guess.
Boss Baby,
Boss
Boss
Baby
Harder.
first
I
movie?
would say it.
The Boss Baby
Frick
2. Gaslight,
Frick it. Put it-
Gatekeep, and Baby Boss.
Put it in F tier. I'm sorry. Just do it.
I thought that's what the freaking series is called.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute, Zane.
You know?
Wait a minute, Zane. You saw Boss Baby 2, right? What'd you think of it? Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, let's put it in an F tier. Let's put it in an F tier. F tier, please. Funk?
Oh, this is in theaters?
Funk.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to figure out what movie to do next. And I was watching a clip of Sir Strickland getting his fucking brains bashed into the chair. I put Boss Baby 2 in there. How are we feeling about Home?
D.
Yeah.
Whoa. Giving it a C tier is like, oh. Okay. Okay, if you say putting it in C tier is like, putting it in C tier is like literally over exaggerating. Home is like literally the D tier movie
for no reason.
I have ever seen. Yep, there is literally no story plot.
Fellas, how we feeling about Captain Underpants?
S.
Yeah, that movie rocked.
S. I wish there was a fucking sequel to that.
I'm gonna make a tier called Tra-la-la.
Tra-la-la. I want a sequel so badly. It ended. It ended for the movie ended with a potential for a potential sequel, and I want it. I want it so badly. I want to see how they do with the lunch ladies, and the freaking.
They should just combine all the rest of the movies into one, or like make it a trilogy. I just said
they should make a trilogy.
Imagine Captain Underpants having a shonen flashback against Black Frieza.
Tra-la-la.
It's just like the fucking Ultra Instinct Goku where it's like Krillin saying, Goku! Vegeta saying, you got this, Kakarot! And Renee saying, fight! And Piccolo saying, win, Goku! That's just
win,
like
Goku.
Entering like 3XL form or something.
3XL form? I wear 3 times the pair of underwear. I fart like the wind.
No, imagine
the world needs a hero.
Imagine if it's like a Chainsaw Man versus Gun Devil moment where like a bunch of women start giving Captain Underpants their panties and they're just like, fight for us, Captain Underpants! Save the world! Use our blood if we must!
Wait, what was that stupid right to Transformer thing that it automatically wrote with Captain Underpants and that one stupid Sonic story that I generated? There was a line that Captain Underpants said that I absolutely died laughing every time I read it.
You generated a Captain Underpants story? I want to read this now.
No, I know I generated a Sonic story originally, but I decided to put Captain Underpants in it.
I'm gonna look up Captain Underpants on the Versus Battle Wiki. Hold on.
No. You wanna know what should happen? Captain Underpants versus the Incredible Gassy.
He's 5A. He's planet level. He could beat Omni-Man.
I will accept that.
He gives him a C-section.
No, you won't.
Omni-Man Mpreg. I'm into that.
Omni-Man Embrag come into that? Kill me. Also, hold on. I don't even know if I can find it real fast. Let me see if I can find it.
Omni-Man?
No, I will have sex with Captain Underpants.
Mr. Crump versus Cartoon Riley, enemies to lovers. Yo!
Ask Head Pat to write that now.
I want to ship Captain Underpants with Omni-Man, enemies to lovers, yowie.
Oh boy.
Tell Head Pat to write that now. Please.
Mr. Crump.
Mr.
Mr.
Crump.
Crump has face.
Mr. Crump. Did you say Mr. Crump instead of Crump?
Mr. Crump has gay sex.
Let's see if I can find it real fast. Hold on. Let me see. Please tell me I favorited it in my favorites tab. Please tell me I did. To myself. It's like a stupid way. Oh, I found it! I found it! I'll read it real fast. Sonic was enjoying his time running through Green Hill Zone till he saw Dr. Robotnik and sees him pissing on the moon. Sonic in awe sees him doing this while eating a chili dog and looks in disgust. Sonic then sees the moon is covered in feces, and he runs to the moon in his new Tails form. The next day, Sonic goes to the Green Hill Zone again and runs through the food poop and gets a heart attack. He is later seen being revived by the Eggman Empire, who then tells him that he needs to clean up the poop and eat it.
What?
After eating the poop, Sonic is seen in a coma and wakes up after some time. He then sees that his friend Tails is now his wingman. Sonic then runs into a forest and meets a strange creature named Shaggy. Oh yeah, I forgot Shaggy's in this! Shaggy tells Sonic that he was once a great hero and that he wants to help Sonic and the gang in their quest to clean up the moon poop.
That rocks.
Shaggy, no, it gets funnier. Shaggy then tells Sonic that he has been hiding a power ring that can't transform him into a super form and that he needs it to use it to clean up the moon poop. Sonic then goes to the Eggman Empire and meets up with Dr. Robotnik and tells him that he needs to help him clean up the poop. Dr. Robotnik then tells Sonic that he's been hiding a superpower that grants him the ability to have mass diarrhea, that Sonic has to count to 10 to run away from him and clean up the mess he is going to make later on. Later on in Angel Island, Tails, who is now with the gang, finds Knuckles and confronts him to help. Knuckles tells Tails that he's been searching for the power ring and that he wants to use it to make more toilets in Robotropolis. However, Tails asks Knuckles, who seems to not hear what he's saying, just to shut him up, but then a loud noise appeared out of the blue. It's a guy with underpants and a cape on his back, being enthusiastic as usual. Tra-la-la, he screamed. What the fuck is that? Tails exclaimed as he saw him scantily clad. It turns out for once that it is an angel named Captain Underpants. His pants completely exposed from underneath, and he began to shout, no more hand bent things for thyself, or or your fans in this human organization is a fucking pork in my pocket.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
That was the line. That was the line. Also, hello, Egg. What's up, man?
Eggs.
Dude.
Eggs.
Dude, getting pegged from Captain Underpants is a crazy thought.
Boss baby would get it.
Alright, let's move on. I'm done with Captain
How do you
Underpants
feel
for
about
now.
How to Train Your Dragon 3?
I would say A to
Same
B.
bottom of A.
I would say like A minus, if I had to be realistic.
It's at least better than the Penguins of Madagascar movie, I would say, and probably better than Over the Hedge.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll see. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. All right. How we feeling about Kung Fu Panda 3?
Same tier, A.
Didn't like that one. Didn't care for it.
Why? What happened?
Yeah, it's fine, but there's
Kai
several.
was not nearly as good of a villain, and the
True.
whole hero film stuff was kind of cool. Though I thought it was kind of shoehorned in as well.
It does, but it really needed to happen anyway.
I think bottom of B maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Still
can.
B,
Okay, I actually accept B
Interacting
though.
with his dad was kind of cool, but other than that, nah, whatever.
Okay, yeah, I will accept B actually.
Another way, what about Kung Fu Panda 4? What about 4?
F, literal F tier. It was rushed, and there was like literally nothing going on in that film.
Bringing back Tai Lung just for that movie
Yeah,
was such a
yeah.
disappointment.
Yeah, and bringing back Tai Lung is just why he doesn't even deserve to come back. Actually, but if you want to make him come back, to do it in a better fashion than that, and make it more tolerable. If you really want him to come back, but other than that, the way they and the new character and the villain, not that good.
Shifu made a cyborg clone of Tai Long.
They were just literal. The characters are not even that enjoyable. Even the characters from the previous films made a comeback, and they weren't as great at all. They weren't even at their core either. Even Poe is not at his core.
Because Poe's tired of those dirty, stinky pandas.
I am so sorry, but I'm actually really glad I didn't see it in theaters. I'm actually really glad I didn't. I was going to at one point, because after I saw the premise of it right before the final trailer came out, I was actually okay. I'll sell for this, but after hearing reviews and from the audience and all that, I'm actually happy I didn't see it. But then I just chose to watch it in a so-called site, and I watched it, and I really wish I want 2 hours of my life back.
Yeah.
Because that was like the huge waste of my time. So please, I beg thee, put Kung Fu Panda 4 in F tier.
Yeah,
If you put it like higher than F, I do not accept you. I'm sorry.
D tier.
It does not even deserve a D tier.
C tier.
Okay, that's just over exaggeration.
B tier.
You want me?
D. It's not. I mean, I guess.
You
it
want
is.
me? You want me to punch you right now? I can.
S tier.
Yeah, S tier.
I'm going to backdrop you on a.
Black
I'm going to backdrop you onto a cinder block.
Oh boy.
Shrek tier. No, O tier.
Godlike tier.
I'm going to backdrop you all, one at a time, on a cinder block.
I made a tier called Godlike, and then a tier above it called Yes, and then I put a tier above it called Poe, and I put Kung Fu Panda 4 in there.
Oh boy.
I put it 3 tiers above everything else.
Why?
And then A.
Why? Why?
Alright, how do you feel about Abominable?
I
What?
never saw that film, so I have no idea.
I haven't seen it. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Yeah. T. Yeah. D.
Yeah.
Okay,
cares?
I'll believe you. I'll believe you.
All right. Next up.
What's next? Funk.
Hold on. How are we feeling about Trolls?
Can we just put all of them in? Can we just
Have
put?
you seen them?
Can we just put? I actually only saw the first one, and I do not want to watch the rest because they were just awful.
I'm pretty sure the first one, like.
I really do not understand why they keep making more of them. I really do not understand.
Trilogy. They made. No, listen, they're the Omega versus Okada of fucking DreamWorks movies. You don't understand, bro.
Are you actually being serious, or are you just?
I am being so dead ass for real right now, bro.
You cannot be serious.
Alpha and Omega.
I would say it's the Alpha Omega of DreamWorks. I agree with this. That's like literally Trolls. So I will say, put that like in literally an F tier. All of them. All of them.
There's one like tier D at best, and the rest are like D's. But yeah, I
What?
wouldn't like fight your.
What kind of brain do you have, Sunio? I'm curious.
I don't know. I'm saying the first one's like okay, but I agree that the other ones are like lower, like D or F. But yeah, I don't care if you put it in F because I'm not fighting for the Trolls.
Good. 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 You have a
Yeah.
good. You have a good brain. Thank you.
I'm not defending Trolls.
Thank
like
you.
Some of the other movies.
Yeah. I can't defend Trolls, bro. I am sorry.
No, even though I know I actually have a fan base.
Just
I know it does have a weird fan base and a freaking show, but oh well.
Anyway. Anyway, moving on.
See here, the bad guys. How we feeling?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. That's actually a good movie, actually. I saw it.
I'd say I like that one a lot.
Yeah,
Bad guys. That was a good movie.
Yeah, The Bad Guys is a good movie.
Yeah.
Fair
I'd say A
enough.
tier,
But I
Each
would
their
say
own.
but I would say tier myself too as well. It's a good
Yeah, I'll put
movie,
it-
but it's not like
I'll put it
perfect.
top of A. Top of A. How does that sound?
But it's not that perfect.
Yeah, Diane Foxington.
Gets a C-section.
Oh, all right. And you're bringing that back up. Okay, buddy.
I would be the surgeon. I am a surgeon.
Hey, he's
a surgeon.
Hey, he's a wolf. He probably has like a different body than us.
Wait, what do you mean he's? Are we doing inbred?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You gotta get. What the fuck was the wolf guy's name again? I'm trying to remember.
I think it's just Mr. Wolf or something like that.
Mr. Wolf Gives Birth Alone, Sandra's roleplay channel. I'm tempted to make an edit based on that. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, no.
Gets impregnated by the one human character.
Sometimes I question as to why I'm friends with you guys sometimes.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Mr. Snake gives birth. Finish that, never mind. Mr. Snake bores Mr. Wolf and they give birth to a Hydra from Hercules.
All right.
Hercules bores a Hydra. Hercules has Hydra tendies. Hercules gets mad that the Hydra tendies are too plentiful. Hercules throws the Hydra and the tendies into space and says they taste bad. How we feeling about Abominable?
We already
that
said
in here,
Abominable
no one cares.
already, right?
Didn't. No,
Yes.
we didn't.
Yes, we did. I kind of.
We didn't.
It literally said none of us watched it.
Yeah, none of us watched it.
Well, Abominable had a C section, and I think that was brave, so we'll put it in C.
Yes. I effing guess. I guess so. I'm not
It
gonna
was
fight.
so brave when we watched the pus and smegma flowing out of his uterine cavity.
All right, dude. That sounds like something that Crimson would say. Not even a joke.
I want to meet this Crimson one day.
Oh. Goodness sake.
I actually agree with Funk here. I would want to meet him someday.
All right, how we feel about Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken?
Oh boy! Here's
Oh boy!
oh boy! Here's what
Sunio entering his inner Goofy. Oh boy! Here we go!
Here we go again.
Here we go again!
Screamed George. Here we go again! Screamed Harold.
Daniel said.
Here we go again! Harold.
Okay, so despite its reputation and box office bomb, it's not a bad movie.
No, not at all. I put it in like high B, honestly. I'd put it above the fucking Mr. Peabody sermon.
I actually never saw the film, so I have no idea.
Good movie.
I'll give it like somewhere in the B tier. Ruby Gilman. Like personally, I do like parts of the movie, though I do agree that some parts of it are a bit like rushed or out of pace, and plus the marketing didn't help it either with its like reputation at box office. Yeah, and it's sadly gonna be like a staple point of like how original, like one of these like movies, like what so many innovation fans are clamoring about, are probably not gonna be made more often because companies are gonna look at Ruby Gilman, for example, and be like, oh well, we made an original story movie, and look what happened to that.
Oh.
So we don't want another Ruby Gilman to happen.
Oh,
Even though, you know.
jeez.
Hood classic.
Certified hood classic.
I just heard that in the background. What was that?
Fellas, I'm watching Kung Fu Panda 4 right now.
Oh
This is
boy.
a certified hood classic.
Oh, no, it is not. Shut up.
Fellas, I'm watching Turbo.
This is a certified hood classic.
Oh, I forgot my
I'm watching Trolls 3, Trolls World Tour.
This is a certified hood classic.
I'm watching Megamind 2.
I actually, I'm saying I actually
Certified hood classic.
money. So funny that I earned some work before tickets to see Ruby Gilman in theater, and I think me and maybe 2 or 3 other girls in there are like the only people in the theater room that saw it.
Oh, God.
I still say I enjoy parts of it. I definitely like the Ruby and the Mermaid Girl character. But I do agree there's like parts that could have been done better, like especially the pacing and all that, but besides that, it's not like it's a bad movie. Like just because of like its like box office like, you know, bomb reputation doesn't mean it's like awful or. But I'd say it's like I would give it like a, you know, B plus in my opinion.
All right, moving on. Moving on.
All
What's
right.
next?
Well, you mentioned Turbo earlier, Minor, so
We already said Turbo.
I haven't heard of that. Well, hold on, let me.
Yeah,
Hugh-
I put that in C tier.
Yeah, I guess low C then.
Yeah, I would say low C, actually, yeah.
Bring it up to higher C.
All right, Funk. Come on.
All right, hold on. What movies are even left here? Page is loading. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
S.
Yes.
S. Good
Literally top of that. The best DreamWorks movie ever made.
That is like
The best
legitimately
DreamWorks movie ever
like
made.
the best DreamWorks film I have ever seen.
You know what? We're putting in an S2 Shrekker.
Yay.
You know what? Fair enough.
Also, I
The,
gotta take a look.
the three-way
on
villain
game.
trope in that film is actually genius.
Yeah, shit was like still one of the best animated movies I've ever seen to this day.
Yeah. And the parts with death? Holy shit. It had no reason to go that hard. But it did.
Swerve hits a vertebraker on a cinder block to Hangman.
Alright. Moving on.
All right, Spirit Untamed. How we feeling?
I never saw any Spirit films, so I cannot say.
Dumb fucking reboot. Who cares? It's another bad CGI reboot of an otherwise good movie. Actually, wait, no, I heard. No, actually, I'll put it in C tier. It's not nearly as bad as Shark Tale or anything like that. No, it's not as bad. I thought it had a decent plot element. I just don't like the idea of reusing the movie for another generic CGI movie. All right, Sinbad, how we feeling?
Didn't see that one. I have no idea.
Whatever, I'll stick it in C. Orion and the Dark, how we feeling?
Never saw that one either.
All right, let me look up reviews. Oh, it was a Netflix movie. Apparently, it was pretty good. Go like B tier then.
Okay.
Yeah, bottom of B. Just be
I'm
safe.
just accepting.
All right,
I'm just accepting that fact till I see those films.
F2
What's-
Shrek harder.
Okay, what's next?
No, I'm not making a tier maker account. Fuck off. No.
What's next? Yo.
Oh, that's all of them. That's all the movies.
Wait, no Chicken Run 2? Seriously?
Yeah, I guess it wasn't my DreamWorks. I thought it would be on there too.
Because if that's on there, then it would be like freaking A. No.
It's not fucking working for whatever. But hold on, I need to task manage all my shit.
You'd be like a freak.
Logging my fucking memory right now. Oh my god.
All right. Any other movies after Last Wish?
No, that's literally all of it that he said earlier.
The taco guy get the C section.
The taco guy from what?
Turbo.
Why?
Chainsaw Maid helps him get a C-section.
I actually want to not. I don't know how to feel about that.
You know that's what they were originally used for, right?
Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it's used for.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah.
I know what it's used for.
That's some shit that would happen in Fire Punch.
Okay, that's funny.
Chainsaw Man. Here, I can help. This delivery room
I'll
needs
give
a
it.
hero.
I'll give. Imagine him giving birth to like freaking Lawnmower Lad. That's how he came to be.
No, I was just saying, like, a woman is having trouble giving birth. Doctor, I think I need a cesarean. Chainsaw Man bursts in. This delivery room needs a hero.
Also, I could say
Saws off her
I feel like her species is rather
saws off her other side and the baby.
Also, I feel like
let's do another one. I'm down for another.
Elimination?
We're not doing elimination. It's just so easy for elimination.
No?
It's so easy for elimination. Come on now.
I can't access my fucking download folder. This is so annoying. Oh my god. But task man. All right, time to task manage this. Hold on.
Hear Myers' opinions about the Minions or about the elimination movies.
Same. Actually, I want to do a Minions one too. Actually.
I mean, elimination. I mean, unless you want to do a tier list of each Minion of tires and how bangable they are.
Okay. All right. Hold on. My file explorer is really fucking up for whatever reason, and I can't access the fucking tier maker.
And C-section joke earlier about Brady
Oh my god! I have to task manage Windows Explorer. It is just broken right now. It is exploding right now.
You know what?
But
Forget.
then again,
I'll
it'll be too easy for an actual woman
forget.
character. And plus,
I'll
human species lay eggs. Ruby Gilman lays her eggs inside a man's butthole.
All right, dude. And I literally thought,
Huh?
What? Have you seen Kraken give birth?
I am so I am.
Listen. She doesn't need a C-section. She needs a hook section. She's fishing line like a real woman.
Oh boy, I said that she's basic. I mean, since she's a Kraken, I assume she lays eggs.
Probably, yeah. I cannot access my download folder. It's the most fucking annoying thing. Oh my god.
I'll take over.
No, that's fine. I'll tell you what. I'll fucking I'll take a screenshot of it. Give me a minute. One moment.
Oh, you meant like, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I can't access the fucking image I just downloaded of it. So hold on.
That'll explain it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Hold on.
You can still do the sites and stuff, and okay, fair enough. Sorry. My mind was thinking entirely different.
There you go. This is the tier list.
Let me look at this.
Now we're doing Illumination.
Hey.
Okay, buddy. Can we put Despicable Me 1 in S tier?
Yes.
All of them in
Uh,
S tier.
We're not
All of them
putting
in S tier.
Despicable Me 2 through 4 in S tier. I'm sorry. That just... that's...
How we feeling about Despicable Me 1?
I just said S tier. It's actually a good film. Being real
Okay.
here.
I agree.
Everything after Despicable Me 1 was literally just went downhill very fast.
Lame and gay take. The most lamest take of all time. I'm sorry, bro. I love this.
Yeah.
Despicable Me is Despicable Peak.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Back to. Sorry, we're going back to the director's one, but. What do you mean there's a spirit Untamed the movie?
I genuinely like the Minions movies, and I will not tolerate slander.
Yes. Also, can I go to the next one?
Okay, can I put... Okay, I'm gonna say the first film... Decent, actually. I actually think it's really decent. I'd say, like, B, if I had to pick for the first Minions movie.
Low-key, I'd actually put it in A, but, like, fair enough. I'll compromise it B.
The sequel... Rise of Gru.
The sequel is so much better, it's actually insane. A straight up A tier.
Yeah, they have my.
That one is actually kind of entertaining. I hate to say it. I would say that also. I would say that in A tier. Yeah, I agree with A tier.
Straight up, I think the villains in both Minions movies were actually pretty good.
Oh
And I think
yeah,
the character in Rise of Gru is actually really good.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I think Minions give my honorable best like Illumination movie. Now, what was I gonna say?
I actually want to redo my Sonic tier list, Sonic game tier list.
We can
Yeah.
do that after this. We can do that after this. I'm gonna
Oh,
fight you on a lot of these, so be warned.
Sonic characters, guys. You know who I'm gonna win.
Chat. Be prepared for some juicy content because I'm going to go
Oh, yeah.
all in on Sonic stuff.
I just carried that.
Yeah, no, Minions 1, Minions 2, and Despicable Me 1 are all pretty good. I like Despicable Me 2. I put it at A tier.
Yeah, Despicable Me 2 is like literally the last good one in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Despicable Me 3 was just whatever, and Despicable Me 4 was whatever. I put them at C. Minions 1 and 2 were good, though.
Four's whatever? No, I would say 4 is like garbage. I hate
No.
4.
Look, Four has the sexy teenage girl who teams up with, and the cockroach man.
What? Wait. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you're getting confused on some of this, dude.
Yeah, 4 has the sexy teenage girl he teams up with.
But with 3, I kind of understand. 4,
Three
I just
has-
like... 3 is kind of lazy. But 4 is just... They're
Four
just
is
running...
Whatever. I thought it was
Four
kind
is
of
ju-
fun. I thought it was
Four
kind
is
of
ju-
fun.
4 is just them running out of ideas at this point.
It was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of fun.
I kind of like some scenes, even like the
Yeah,
film.
man.
Uh,
Illumination is slapstick Kino. I will always fight for Illumination.
Hey.
I mean, the slapstick in 4 is actually fine. Yeah, I agree.
All
But
right. How we feeling about the Lorax?
I guess
I
like
forgot that was by Illumination.
Always fucking dog shit. It's only good for me.
I saw that with an IRL friend of mine in theaters, and we kept making
Was it
jokes about. No, it was not Emily. It was another friend of mine. No, it was not Ash. I never seen any movies with Ash.
Aw. It's a shame because I feel like you two would just get high as shit together and just like go, oh my god, look at what Gru's doing on screen.
Tell him that.
Tell
Tell
Ash
him.
that I said that you two would love to get high together and watch fucking The Good Burger and Despicable Me.
I would definitely do that. Not even a joke. I actually would want to do that. That will be like the only time I will ever do that. Is to watch like Good Burger. I can imagine that.
Bad burger. No, it's the bad burger now because they turned heel.
Me and Ash getting high and just watch like freaking Good Burger.
Okay.
Oh my god!
The movie's
Bad
freaking the movie's funny in its own way.
I'm gonna have them wrestle and have them turn heel. All of them.
Anyway,
I'm gonna have
anyway,
them turn heel and make them called the Bad Burger.
the Bad Burger. That's what the sequel should be called because it is actually bad. Oh yeah, you didn't. Oh yeah. There's a sequel that came out. Not even a joke.
I made them
by the
call
way.
I made them call that because, you know, I'm gonna turn them heel because they're tired that think they're Christian.
Yeah.
No.
But I actually saw it with an IRL friend of mine, and we were both laughing and riffing at that movie.
Hell yeah.
It was just like, it was so bad that we just decided to just riff it, just like how me and Emily were riffing Batman v Superman. I'm not kidding with that, by the way. That actually is a real story. And me and her were just like in a theater by ourselves for like literally 2/3 of the film. We're just riffing the movie out loud.
That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah.
It's like an IRL Mystery Science Theater 3K moment. It's just fantastic. Emily can tell you.
Nice, yeah.
I kept bringing that back to her, and she just like, yeah, I can't forget that moment.
So sorry to go back to the DreamWorks movie again, but was Spirit Untamed the movie?
I don't know.
Can we?
Oh, yeah, that was a movie, yeah. Side note, how we feeling about Hop?
That's legit. I forgot that was also by elimination, and I think that was like,
God, yeah,
that one is like our first F tier film. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no one gives a shit about Hall.
First F tier film, and plus having a chick being the villain and having like replacing Easter candy with frickin' chicken poop is just why
I don't get it either. Yeah, no, that movie was just weird. The Lorax is another F tier because they took one of my favorite Dr. Seuss stories and they just turned it into little kid slop.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, and they also turn into corporate. No, it's corporate kid slop.
Yeah,
It had one of the most like weird storylines too with it, where it was just like, the kid is actually getting harassed by a guy who wants to like make you pay to breathe air, and I'm just like, this is stupid. This like entirely misses the point. They just added on a bunch of shit. It was like the Bleach filler arcs, but with the Lorax.
Also, it sounds like a fucking 25-year-old band.
How are we feeling about the Grinch?
that's another slop of a film. Me,
way better than the Lorax, though, like infinitely better. I'd say at least B tier.
I would not say B, dude. That's over exaggeration. I would say probably D at best for me.
Nah, son.
Yeah.
Nah, that movie was way better than fucking. All right, I'll split it up. Okay. It's at bare minimum better than Despicable Me 3 and 4.
4 yes, 3 no.
I just straight up disagree. Then I'm sorry.
The Grinch has a big dumpy. Also, I'm gonna tell Bone one day that eventually, when I include the Grinch in my thing, I'm gonna
My
make the
mom
Grinch
even didn't like it. I'm not kidding.
And I'm gonna make him champion for 7
We
years.
saw it in theaters, and my mom and my dad were just like, "What even is this?"
I'm gonna make the Grinch.
And I'm just like, I'm actually having the same mindset as them at that moment, and I was just like, this is like a certified D tier movie.
Yeah, I heard that, Minor.
I'm only accepting D tier. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna fantasy book the Grinch like the World Heavyweight Champion for 7 years.
I'm accepting only D tier.
He only works during Christmas.
But if you wanted to put it in C tier, then put it into like under like literally like C minus.
Meaning the tile's not gonna be defended for like
Put it in B plus.
Minus. I'm sorry.
Put it in the middle of C. Put it in the middle of C. Fine. I think it's a way better movie than Despicable Me 3 and 4, though. I think it's way better than both.
I would say it's better. I would say it's better than 4, but not better than 3.
But the Jim Carrey movie will always be the best version of the Grinch.
Have you not seen the? Have you not? Did you not see the original animation? Seriously?
I did, but I think Jim Carrey has absolutely fucking killed that role. I'm sorry, he just like had a blow away performance in that movie.
It's a fucking classic, and I will also agree that
I think Jim Carrey just was like, he gave one of the best acting roles of all time in that movie.
The Grinch.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right.
The Grinch gets a C section for Christmas.
I would say the Jim Carrey Grinch movie, although it's not on the list, but I will say it's like a B tier film myself.
Oh, what? Fuck off! No way! Come on.
I don't really like it that much. I'm sorry.
He's my little giblet. Hi, Lex.
I'm sorry. I'm not like really that fond into liking that movie a lot.
Shame on you. Shame. I'm tattooing a scarlet L on your forehead.
What?
Lex, here, baby. Alright, Lex intermission. Lex.
The Grinch gets a C section for Christmas.
Oh, ow. Lex, come here. Baby. Yep, that's your Christmas present. He's just like, why do you have a chainsaw? Chainsaw man. Christmas needs a hero. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Minor. So basically, the Grinch gets a C section.
I did not know that. Okay, I guess I do now. All right. I'm Lex. Little baby.
Like you there, Minor?
Little baby boy. Oh, I'm hugging my dog close to me. Little baby.
Hello?
Find something to talk about. I'm taking a puppy intermission. Oh.
Grinch has a C-section on Christmas Day.
Oh.
Yep, and he'll give birth to Green Jesus.
Green Jesus. Okay.
Greases.
The Grinch's dopey grew 3 times the size that day, even though it's already big.
His uterus grew 3 times that day.
His uterus grew 3 sizes that day? I hate you. I hate you so much for saying that.
His sperm contained 5 stitches that day.
Oh, right, dude.
The Grinch decides to keep the baby.
His veins gained 5 epidurals that day. That's such a stupid fucking conversation. Lex.
The Grinch is the Christmas sugar mama.
All right, come on.
The Grinch is the sugar mama of.
We'll be for the next 10 minutes at least.
No, I actually want to finish this tier list now.
Or I'm puppy intermission. I can't.
Just read the list while you're petting your dog. Can you not do that?
No. Can't. I'm on the floor with him and stuff. He's so sweet.
This Deadpool Me 4 has the sexy teenager girl and the man.
Alright, how are we feeling about Secret Life of Pets?
I mean, it's, I guess.
My
alright.
mom liked that first film.
That was just whatever.
It's just a whatever movie.
I'll put it in like B tier when we're at the computer. It's just such a whatever movie.
Yeah, I would say it's a whatever movie. Yeah, I would say like probably like B minus.
No.
Wait, did you say B or D?
D.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, Secret Life of Pet. You know what? You know what movie Tomoko would? Or do you know what movie? Do you know what tier? Do you know who would Secret Life of Pets in the S tier?
S for sex.
What?
It's
D for bestiality.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay, alright.
Hi, Lex. My baby forever.
Tomoko would rate Secret Life of Pets as S. Yeah, she likes the pet characters. She likes the main dog character. Tomoko, which is why can't she have a boyfriend like the main dog character in the movie?
How are we feeling about Sing?
Sing 1? I don't know. B.
Yeah, actually, same. I kind of like some things in that movie.
To be honest, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll give it a C plus then. Yeah, I'll give that like a C. So, you know who else? You know who will actually give him like an S tier?
Oh my god.
Yes.
All
She
right.
like the gorilla
Yeah.
man.
What the fuck run from Chicken Little?
Did you just say she wanted to fuck runt from Chicken Little?
Oh yeah, she'll probably do that.
Please mental ill Cartoon podcast.
This is turning into a good one already.
I'll go with
But it is mentally ill. Yes.
I'll go with definitely like the gorilla man from Sing as her boyfriend. Also, wait, come on. I think. Come on, is that the story that I remember, like, telling us about the Sing movie? It's like a story shared with the server. Huh?
It is. That was not crazy.
All I have to do is Sing.
Where's your mother?
Because I think in the server that me and Corey used to be in for Phantom years ago, we're talking to like an artist there. And in short, one day I think he went into like a forum page. And I think in the forum page, that's where he discovered there's a guy that literally has an actual body pillow of the gorilla man from Sing.
Back down here, the Lex and lay with me. Oh, let's just sleep right up here. Right on the bed.
Yeah, it's a little wobbly.
It's a little shaky and it is a little small.
So I'll repeat the story again until I get to bed. I want this.
Here, you black bastard, give me a hug. I'm on relax.
I want him to hear the story of freaking gorilla body.
It's a Lee Marvin called Carl Weathers with Death Hunt. He was his buddy, he called him Black Bastard. You know? It was his buddy though, you know. It was his buddy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was a good movie.
what? Lex is my best friend. My best friend. Lex, don't jump, bully. No jumping allowed, Lex. This isn't the hood.
Lex is in the hood.
Real cool dog.
It's a real cool dog. Fellas, you want to see a video of my dog? Look at my dog. Oh, oops, hold on. There he is. Lex. Lex. Dog on the bed.
It's time to go all doggy. It's time to go all doggy style.
I can't even see his eyes. I don't even know. Oh, there's one.
You already shredded that one rope.
Yeah.
I believe it was two.
Check it out. Dog 2.
Dog. Hey, look, it's dog.
And dog.
Now this is a better Secret Life of Pets moment right here.
Yeah.
See, we were gonna get 3 poodles or 1 monkey named Putin. Yeah, that way I can always go through the house. Fucking Putin, you dick! Look at you shitting my headphones, you motherfucker! Ah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Never ending fun, man. Never ending fun. Who the fuck did this in the kitchen?
It's Dougie.
It's Dougie 1 and Dougie 2. That's Pookie and Dookie.
Pookie and Dookie.
We need to make like a cartoons tier list so we can put Johnny Test and J tier.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, DC really coming out.
Save us. Fucking
Dude,
save us,
dude.
Shawnee Ed.
Dude, I just realized that we actually did a cartoons tier list beforehand, actually.
There's a lot of them. It would take a really long time. I want to do unique stuff.
I think I found one that's like.
Yeah.
Oh, we should do like a Street Fighter characters or King of Fighters characters or fucking Mortal Kombat characters tier list.
I actually don't know about that.
In W.
I might do King of Fighters, but I can't do like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat ones.
Why not Mortal Kombat? You played all the games.
True, but I forgot all about most of the characters. I'm not like really that big into the series.
How about Tekken characters?
I can do Tekken actually.
Oh,
Tekken.
we can also do Mario games. Yeah, like Dane said, we can do Mario and Sonic games.
I thought we agreed to do Sonic next.
Yeah, all right,
I literally thought. I literally thought.
All right,
Say
C, whatever, B tier, Secret Life of Pets 2, they're in C tier, whatever. Scene 2, I'm gonna stick in C tier as well.
Sing 2, C, fair enough, actually.
How is Migration?
Okay, I seen that movie. I would say like B minus, C plus.
Yeah, like a B.
All right, whatever, C plus it is. Going below the Grinch, sorry. The Grinch is peak.
Oh boy.
I would not say it's peak, but okay.
Yeah, that's sort of how it's like.
I would say it's D. The Illumination Grinch is a D tier movie.
Like Loud House Bay specifically. Let's just say we know a guy there who claims that he went in a forum post, and in the forum post he found like an actual body pillow of the gorilla from Sing.
God,
I'd buy it.
I don't get you sometimes with that.
However, apparently according to him, he actually contacted the guy that owns the gorilla body pillow, and the owner claims there's like another. They only saw one side to it, implying that it has another side. And the guy that asked the question claims that he's seen the other side, but probably hasn't shared it. You can pretty much guess as a body pillow what that other side is of the gorilla guy from.
All right.
Oh yeah, and not only is it a body pillow, but apparently he also has an entire room dedicated, like an entire like shrine room dedicated to the gorilla guy from Sing.
Fellas,
What?
how we feeling about the Marvin movie?
Can
Oh.
we put it into a night called Jeffy's World?
Sure, why not?
Fine, but if you want to be realistic, I would say A. It is a fun movie, I would say that, but I think it's like an A tier film myself. I wouldn't say S, I would say A.
It's a J tier. J for Jeffy.
All right, here's the list.
Oh, that's it?
I mean, it's not perfect, but yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I told you it's not that long.
Don't worry about it. Let's
Alright. In Jeffy's World, yes.
Me and Zane cannot wait. And turn back to DreamWorks real quick. Me and Zane cannot wait to see the Dogman movie coming next year.
Probably good.
Apparently.
Like, brother.
Thank you for that, Dad.
That's for Russell Brand. I think we'll try
I
to
have my own tier I'm working for.
Thank you, friend. I remember this one time we got my little autistic cousin a Despicable Me fart gun for his birthday or something.
That's an actual.
And they used it like 1,500 times a day, and my cousin wanted to kill himself.
I said dart gun, not fart gun.
Imagine if Drew just takes it, sneezes on himself, sniffs it like it's a freaking vape.
All right, Sonic.
Oh, that's some good shit. Oh, I'm getting horny.
Sonic, all Sonic games we're not doing one with 300 fucking entries on it. No.
All right. Oh, okay.
Not 200 fucking Sonic games.
Because if you
Oh,
want,
it's
like, a
counting the
giant-
it's counting the freaking oh Jesus. Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
Can I should have streamed this too?
What's funny? What's funny is that I would actually know what most of those games are, and out of the 300 there.
Okay, this one has 30. We can do this one.
30
How are we feeling about Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric?
F tier. That's literally an F tier.
It only goes down to D. You know, we're gonna have to make it F tier, honestly.
Yeah, that doesn't deserve it. That doesn't deserve a D. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's
How we
an
feeling
easy
about
F tier.
Sonic Mania, how we feeling?
S tier. That's like literally our first S tier game.
Sonic Advance, Sonic
Advance 1. Advance 1. I would say that will be on B. Advance 2, A. Advance 3, I would say A to B tier. It's a mixture of both.
All right. The tier's a problem. It includes all three of them on one, so go by an average here. What would you give them all?
Oh. Okay, that's not good enough. All right, fine.
B plus maybe ish.
Yeah, if you round it off, it will probably be like B plus.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss him. Bring him back down again later.
But yes, I have played the advanced games, so.
Sonic Forces F D. No B B.
Okay. Will I say that I actually like the Imperial Tower level?
There's a lot of good levels in that game, actually.
And the second Infinite boss fight is actually a real boss fight. But all that just degraded away with the third final fight and the reskin and the colors boss reskin, and the music is average. But I would say like probably like I would say a D for that game. I would say like a D for that game.
Fair enough. A something jam. The first part of it got cut off.
Oh, Sonic Jam. That's a collection that consists for the Sega Saturn. That consists on the classic Sonic games: Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And it has also an open hub world, and being its own game. I would say that is like literally an A to myself. But I think Mega Collection Plus is a lot better. In terms of a Sonic Classic collection. So
Yeah.
So it is actually a good collection, but not the best collection, if that's fair. So I probably would put it like around A-. like around A- at best.
Yeah, okay, we'll put it in like A tier then, I guess, sure.
Yeah, like low in A tier, actually. Yeah.
Sonic R for the Sega Saturn. I never played this one. This one's up
Oh. Actually, yeah, C. Yeah, C is fair for that. The Saturn version is like literally the better version. Not even gonna
to you.
lie.
Yeah, fair enough. Wow, this list is all over the place so far. Pretty much understandable for Sonic. Sega Superstars Tennis, how we feeling?
Superstars Tennis. I forgot about that game. To be honest, I played it before, so I do consist of playing it. I would say by how I played it at the time, I liked it, but there were several things wrong with it. So I would probably say like B-. C.
Fair enough. I'll put it in like what? I don't think it's as good. I don't think it's worse than Sonic R, so I'll put it in B. Sonic
Yeah, okay.
Superstars, how we feeling? Oh, brother, this one.
Oh, that one's like okay. A lot of okay, that game is like a mixed bag. Some people say it's good.
I can see why people.
Some people, and then there's some people that say that it's bad.
Good parts, and also.
I could see the good parts too as well. That's why I re-added it to my wish list on Steam.
Because the bad parts for me is the sluggish of the bosses.
Yeah, the bosses are more of a chore than many of the freaking but the music too is a pain in the ass to listen to. I hate the music. Oh, what Jun Sunu did with the music.
Like, don't get me wrong, there were some music tracks that were actually good.
Yeah, because T-Loops did some of the music, and if you're talking about like good music, then that's probably pretty much most of the people would say, hey, yeah, the music's the music that T-Loops did in that game, actually solid.
As well. But him specifically,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he should just revoke his
the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 soundtrack.
garbage. Garbage. Other than Splash Hill.
Shut
Yeah.
up. Shut up. I don't want to hear no disgusting head ass. That game is so bad, I don't want to hear you speak about it.
It's tortured the video game.
I'm talking about the music, not the level.
No, the music is ass.
Torture the game.
Anyway, so Superstars, I would say, for what I've seen and for what I've heard, and I have not played it yet, so I will not give it out by my gameplay aspect, but I will give it by what I've seen. I would say D.
I'd say E plus
For Superstars?
Yeah, for Superstars.
I think Superstars would be at like top and C. There's some good things about it. I like the art style. I like the fact that you can play as all the characters. The movesets it can be kind of fun sometimes.
Even I like the new characters.
They had.
It's just right. That's why I wanted freaking mods to make it better.
Yeah, Superstars is like legitimately not that great with terms of vanilla, but if you enhance it with mods, yeah, it just makes it bit better.
Also, I'm probably gonna head off actually after this tier list. I gotta do something tomorrow. Then I got work out to do.
Yeah, I think we might want to get going too as well after this.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
But hey, we spent a while on the call, and I'm happy we did. We watched one of the greatest pay-per-views ever. Sonic Adventure 2, how we feeling? I'm thinking like B tier. I'm thinking B tier personally.
Yeah, B. Yeah, B is a good.
Sonic Adventure 1, on the other hand, is one of the best
A.
in the series. S tier.
Hold on.
Sonic Adventure 1 is unadulterated Giga Kino. I love Adventure 1. The level design, the physics, the fucking, just the gameplay loop, everything about Adventure 1 just felt right to me. Riley, hello?
Yep.
I can't hear Riley, so...
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, anyways, Sonic has... Sage gives Sonic a C-section. Sage gives him a C-section.
I can write that if you want. You can pay me extra for that, though.
I'm okay. Maybe not the Emperor part, but I could maybe that part because I did pay you a bunch more for other commissions. Because I think I paid you a total. I think out of all the total I paid you before, I think I was owed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting that done. By the way, don't worry.
Around 20 out of like 22, I think. I think you got like 2 done.
Yeah.
2 chapters. I was thinking maybe saving like a more like Smash themed ones when I eventually buy you like a Nintendo card, but since I'm jobless right now, I'm just gonna say fuck it.
All right, what did I miss?
Chapter.
All right. I put Adventure 2 in B, and I put Adventure 1 in S.
S. Okay,
I
fair
love
enough.
Adventure 1. It's like almost a perfect Sonic game to me. I love Adventure 1.
Yeah, it's almost a perfect Sonic game. Yeah.
I think it's as close to perfect as a Sonic game is realistically gonna get.
Yeah, the Knuckles sections aren't a chore, and the only thing I don't like about Adventure 1 is the freaking big campaign. That's like literally the only downgrade I don't like about Adventure 1. In fact, that some of the emblems are hard to get. That made it like borderline impossible. So there's also that too as well.
That is true. I thought Sonic Adventure 1 had really good physics and a really good gameplay loop, though.
Ooh, seeing Adventure 1 had good physics is...
Felt good to me. When I played it, it felt good to me.
Actually, fair enough, because I played Adventure 2 and it like had like a lot of jank shit into it. And I'm like...
Yeah, same. But something about it just felt off to me.
The reason why Adventure 2 fell off to you probably is because on how they really rushed the project with the level design. Because there has been levels in SA2 that should have been like extended by quite a bit.
Yeah.
And plus the the Knuckles and Rouge stages are like legitimately one of the worst things ever. But I do like the mech stages, though. I don't care what Nero says. I actually like the mech stages a lot. But I really wish there were more. But I will agree with him with the fact that there needs to be more shadow levels.
Yeah.
And plus, Final Chase isn't a really good level. I see the potential, but I just don't really see it being like a rush, like a rush to the finish line level compared to Final Rush and other Sonic levels.
All right, how are we feeling about Sonic and the Secret Rings?
That's an
Oh,
F tier game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't care for that one. Something about it just felt off to me.
Yeah, it's literally
out of whack. Something just felt off. I don't know. I just didn't care for it.
There was like a lot of problems with Secret Rings, but Black Knight, in the other hand, that's a different story. Black Knight is like literally the best storybook game on the Wii. But if Black Knight is there, put that like straight up on B tier.
Oh, I'd put Black Knight in A tier. I really like that game.
Okay, fair enough then. I would accept it, actually.
Wait, Secret.
Yeah, the character designs are great. Even the final fight is just great.
Is the
I love
Sonic Ring? Is the Sonic Ring ones the one where Sonic meets brown people?
What? I'm sorry, but I kind of want to ignore that.
Ignore that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. And please do not explain that further.
Sonic at the Olympic Games 1 is like a C tier game. I'm sorry. Those games are just the most important.
Oh yeah, the Olympic games. Yeah, those are just a mixed bag. Everybody loved them because of the music remixes. That's it.
That's true.
That's literally
Shadow
it.
the Hedgehog, lowest of keys, like a C tier, top of C, if we're being honest here. Like it's not a terrible game.
I would say a C plus myself, actually.
Yeah,
Yes, that is saying
it's
something
totally-
because I actually. Oh, okay, listen. If you're talking about the way the game attended when it is released, then yes, solid C. But if you're talking about like the improved version of what the fan people made with called Reloaded, that is just straight up B. I love the concept of Shadow 2005. I actually played it, but both the original and Reloaded. And I would have to say I love Reloaded better, obviously. But I will say that it is a really good guilty pleasure game myself.
Above C but below B in colon.
Even with the chore of getting multiple endings to get the last story, which you have to complete 10 times over and over again until you complete all 10 stories to get the last ending. Yeah, that's just
right. Yeah.
that's just a bit much, and I just think, but during that ride, I actually liked several of the levels. I like Cryptic Castle. I like Digital Circuit, Mad Matrix. I even love going back to Westopolis over and over again, even though it's monotonous. I also like going to Black Comet and its version of the Ark. I'm talking about the one where you fly to that acts like it's a Star Fox level.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
I actually liked those levels a lot.
I like the super secret ending where Ryuko gives Shadow a C-section.
That's awesome. Hell yeah, I'm writing that one when I get to my death battle. But that's idea.
Yeah.
Ryuko in the hospital room as Shadow is getting put under anesthesia.
Yes, and then Black Doom comes in like, "Hey, Shadow, I know you're having your C-section."
Hi, Shadow.
I see you're
Anyway.
having your C-section.
So yeah, I would consider it like a high C if you're talking about the original, like the attended version. So,
Hey, Shadow, I know you're having your C-section.
but if you're planning to play Shadow 2005, play Reloaded. I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to install it.
Hi, Shadow, I know this.
If you really are going to play Shadow 2005.
Hi, Shadow, I know this stripper anime girl with a
But just a little warning. The jank is still there even in Reloaded. So.
Yep.
So the
Yeah,
floaty controls,
I
it's
don't
still
like the
there.
physics in general. But yeah, top of D is actually fair. Actually, I might put Forces above it just because Forces plays way fucking better.
Hi, Shadow.
No, I can't
Where
put Forces above it. Listen, I can't put Forces above it because Shadow actually has a decent storyline and it's kind of fun. it's kind of
Yeah,
fun
I'm
watching
about
Shadow
to
use
say
Forces.
we do not want to
Forces
get
has
into this
positive
conflict
storyline, but
again.
like, Forces plays so much better. The gameplay's so much better. I fucking hate the gameplay in Shadow. And genuinely, if the gameplay in Shadow was a bit better, I would actually probably put it in like B tier, honestly.
I would say C+ for me. But I
Alright,
do
Anyway, we gotta move on here. It's Sonic Frontiers. What we feeling?
A, actually.
Yeah, I'd
Okay,
say
I
S,
would.
honestly.
Okay.
I love that game.
Okay. Putting it in S tier. So that tells me you have not done the Final Horizon DLC yet.
Why would I care about a bonus fucking thing that they created? I'm just talking about
If
the
you
main
do,
campaign.
if you did the Final Horizon DLC, then which does enhance the main story, so it counts. I would. It just moved from an S to an A to me because
Alright, fine, whatever. I haven't played that part, but like whatever, fine.
you will hate the challenges in the Final Horizon DLC. Trust me.
Alright,
But it is worth it. But it is worth it in the long run, though.
Wait, are you talking about Frontiers?
I know where you're going to put it. I know where you're going to put it, Sunio. So don't even say it. Don't even say it. I know the reason why. I know why. I know why. Don't say it. Yeah, okay. All right, moving on. Colors, you said.
Yeah, great game. I'd say solid like A, maybe S.
I wouldn't put it in S tier.
At least A.
Hi, Shadow. I see.
I would
you're
say A-.
colored Other black people.
I would say A-. Because there's several levels are just but the concepts are good. Story, not that great.
Oh yeah, it's on Adventures.
It's like if a third grader wrote it.
Laziness.
But that's why I put it in like A-. But I do like some of the levels though. And it does play like a good Sonic game, so that's why I stick it in A tier.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
I would
overall. It
not
was one of my
say S
favorites.
though. I would not say S
Yeah.
though.
Alright, Sonic the Hedgehog, is this 06? It has to be, whatever, F tier.
Oh, Oh, 06. Okay, here's a little controversial take here. I liked some of the levels. I'm not even joking.
It's fine if the game wasn't just outright broken.
Yes, that's the only issue. And the story being
Can I put it in its own tier in the way I'm calling in his world?
If it's a Zebrahead version, then I would absolutely, I would absolutely love you.
Yeah, that too. That's all I can say about the game.
Also, the Crush 40 version is really good too, for that lyrical song.
Literally the only good thing about that game ever.
But let me tell you something. I replayed it again, and I'm just telling you this right now. The shadow levels I wish are a bit better. The silver levels I could just freaking ignore, because I just don't really like the silver levels.
Yeah.
The Sonic levels, fine, actually. Funny enough. It's just that there is like several glitches, like the one in the end in Kingdom Valley and in Wave Ocean. I would just where you get stuck in certain places and fall off stuff. And yeah, even in Flame Core, I wanted to like Flame Core in the original version. Because yeah, it's a volcano level. But I'm a sucker of loving those levels. But I'm just have to say this right now. I like 06 as a concept, but putting it out like the way it is, it's just I would say like probably like a C, like C minus. Maybe D if you want to put it in D, that's fine too. I don't know, up to you. A C minus or D?
Yeah. Wait, for Sonic 06? Honestly, not putting it in F is kind of crazy. I'm sorry.
Why? I liked some of the levels. I told you the reason why.
I don't believe you. It seems like a bit. I played it. It was the
that
most
is
miserable
not. That is.
I've ever had.
That's you. That's a you problem mostly.
Yeah, it was the most miserable experience I've ever had in my life.
That's pretty much of a you problem.
Yeah, I sure do love 5-minute loading times and random fucking platforms disappearing and insane fucking pop-ins and like nothing levels leading to just shit that doesn't even make sense and floating through walls and fucking.
I'm ignoring most of that problem. I'm ignoring most of that. I'm talking about the core aspect of the game.
It's all very fun.
I'm talking about the core aspect of the game. I'm talking about.
It is genuinely so fundamentally flawed that you would almost have to remake it from the ground up. Like if you really like one of the levels, I'll just put it barely above Rise of Lyric, I guess.
Rise of Lyric.
And plus, do you even want to disagree on the music that they put out for the game?
Yeah, having good music doesn't mean it's a good game. I mean, good games can have bad music too.
Simply look up the soundtrack on YouTube. Do not touch the game at all, and
You can just mod in the soundtrack with an MP4 file for like any other Sonic game.
You can. I'm pretty sure you can just like get that soundtrack and just listen.
Whatever. I'm gonna put it at like the bottom of D tier. I hate you. All right, fine. It was the most genuinely miserable experience I've ever had playing a video game. But like, if you see something of value in it, I guess I'll respect that.
I do see something in value of it, actually.
I mean, you just own, but I don't.
I don't care about what any of you say, though, on that. But I actually do agree that those are atrocious things. I do actually agree with that, actually.
It is like a fundamentally.
That's why
broken from top to bottom, right?
I said D minus though. I did say that.
Yeah, I guess I did put it in D minus. Like, fair enough.
I said D minus though.
I'm genuinely surprised that you wanted Sonic Forces to be below it, though.
I would not say Sonic Forces will be below 06 though.
Oh, okay. I mean, still putting Secret Rings below 06 is a little bit egregious, though, in my opinion.
Okay, Secret Rings, I can kind of see it.
Whatever, fine. All right. Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
It's also an unplayable experience.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
No. Oh, fuck no. No, I'm talking about Secret Ring. No, I'm talking about Secret Rings.
Yeah, fair enough. The thing about that game felt really off to me.
It's an unplayable experience. Well, at least in 06, it's playable. And I beat 06. I'm not kidding with that, by the way. I even have a save file that says complete on it to prove it.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on. 3 and Knuckles. S plus if there's an S plus
that's a really good game. Great game.
Literally the best. Literally the best. Yeah, the level design great. Mostly the Sonic 3 side, but I absolutely love the Knuckles side too as well with Lava Reef and Xenopolis. I used to hate Xenopolis back in the day, but I actually like it when I continuously keep playing it over and over again. But also the fact that you had to collect 7 more Chaos Emeralds in the second half to get a broken ass like hyper form is just out of this world peak, dude. It's just so peak. Like, how can you deny 3 Knuckles being an S tier? That's like literally the best classic Sonic game in my personal opinion. Classic Sonic game though. Now what?
I'm gonna send you a funny Dragon Ball meme I just found.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Shadow Kisses Sonic, the video game.
Sonic has a C section. It's done with a bladed ring.
Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus, my brain wasn't thinking about... Okay, listen, okay, back to 06 real quick. I didn't realize that you were talking about the original release. I was literally talking about... The reason why I said that was because of the Project 06 release. Because Project 06 is actually great.
Yeah, why would I be talking about Project 06? That's not on here.
Oh my god. My brain. I'm so sorry. my brain just turned off for that, actually. And I thought you were talking about Project 06. My brain was just literally talking about Project 06.
Yeah, I was about to say, where would you put the actual Sonic 06 then?
Fucking F tier.
Yeah, like I was saying, my god.
Fucking F tier. Project 06 made it better, and they made it put it in like solid D tier.
Say, for all the yelling you did at me about like, that sounds like a you problem. It's like I don't know how you could say that Sonic 06 isn't a miserable game to play in general.
I literally thought we were talking about Project 06.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
That's why I said it was a you problem. It's because I played Project 06 and I thought, hey, these levels are actually fine without the glitches and shit.
Project 06 is actually like a B tier-ish game, honestly.
It actually is.
Yeah, it's like at least C tier, I would say.
Yeah.
Ever played Woman with Sage?
Oh, all right. Sonic Unleashed, how we feeling? I'd say solid A, if not S. I like this one a lot.
Okay. I wouldn't put it in S, but I will put it in A. The reason why I would put it in S if it wasn't for the fact that you have to collect shit to progress, and the fact that some of the levels, besides the past like 3 acts, are mid as fuck.
The one with
So,
Sonic
and plus that you are locked as DLC. So
the one where Sonic becomes a furry.
but I will say an A at best for that. And plus, I don't care what anybody says about the Werehog stages. I love them so much. Even with the combos and shit you can do massive amount of combos with the Werehog. Even though it's slow, yes, but it's the fun kind though.
Eggman infected Sonic with a werewolf paradise serum.
And plus Chip is a bit annoying, so there's also that.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was like, aren't like Knuckles and Tails in that game to replace him? Or they new
No, Tails
characters?
is also in that game, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And yet he can't be there instead of the thing.
God, I feel like I'm a retard. After about that 06 shit, I'm so sorry for that.
It is fine, trust me, friend.
God, I
Sonic,
feel like I'm an idiot right now.
werewolf, and a chip.
Anyway, what's next? I'm surprised we didn't even bring out Rush yet.
The one with Blaze.
Rush Rush is
How we feeling
fantastic.
about Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal?
Sonic Boom
If it's not
has
Fire
more-
and Ice, then I would say that also goes to the F tier. Fire and Ice
do you mean,
goes in
Sonic?
like legitimate D tier.
What do you mean Sonic Boom has more than
That is
That's
actually
3.
surprising. That's actually
What?
surprising. Yes, I know, but it actually is a decent game. I'm talking about Fire and Ice, not Shattered Crystal. Fuck Shattered Crystal.
What do you mean Sonic Boom has more than? What do you mean Sonic Boom has more than one game?
They're trying to push Sonic Boom so badly with other titles.
Is that like the new Sonic reboot they're trying to do with Boom?
Yes! Yes, dude! Yes, dude. Are you catching on now?
Yeah, so, in other words, if it actually succeeded, this is what Sonic would permanently look like.
It did not succeed. It did not succeed with Rise of Lyric, but it did. But what saved it, shockingly, is the show. That's why we got 2 other games.
Yeah, but
for the 3DS.
Currently look like the Boom version, and Knuckles will permanently be big. Because imagine if it actually got like, you know, actually like popular enough that this is what we actually get from the movie. Is the freaking Boom designs in the movies instead. Or it's like Sonic 2, but it has freaking Boom giant buff Knuckles instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knuckles, and that is just, huh?
Yeah, so they have their way. Their plan was to make sure that this is like the permanent new looks for Knuckles. If it actually done well.
You know, it was originally going to be a kind of like a Zelda clone when it was first originally in concept, but with an entirely new, different world, but with Sonic characters, and it actually looked cool with the concept art, and they were going with that until Sega decided to tell them, hey, I want you to work a bit faster with that, because we only have like a couple months left to release games for the Wii U. So they're literally pushing Big Red Button to do these kinds of things. To do that, and it was literally not their fault. It's Sega's, not Red Button's.
Oh, and I heard that's probably another.
So for once, it is not the company's fault. It's the publisher.
Yeah.
Fair enough, yeah. Sonic Battle, what we thinking?
Battle, I would say like B-.
Yeah, sure, we'll put that in B tier. Alright, Sonic the Hedgehog
I actually
2.
like Battle, though.
Yeah, it's alright.
I
Sonic the
wouldn't say
Hedgehog
C.
2 and 1, how we feeling?
Okay, Sonic 1, I would say C, myself. But there are several good stages there. Like Starlight and Scrap Brain.
Yeah.
And Spring Yard. But as for Sonic 2, that goes to A.
Yep, I agree. So Sonic 1 is B, Sonic 2 is A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is Sonic X here? That's not a video game.
I do not know.
Whatever. I'll just make another tier and ask why is this here, Lamau?
Fair enough.
Sonic and Knuckles. I've never played this one.
Oh wait, are they doing separate? Wait, is 3 Knuckles separate?
Sonic and Knuckles is separate from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, no. It's the second half of 3 Knuckles, actually.
Okay, so that's still an S tier, then fair enough.
But it's just itself, I would say an A tier, because Sonic 3 is a bit better than Sonic and Knuckles.
Alright, Sonic Heroes, what we thinking?
Heroes, honestly, by my nostalgia, I would say A. But if,
yeah, I would say A too. I like the game a lot. The character interactions are fun.
No, I say B.
But yeah, in realistic, I would say B+. Because No, literally. Listen, I like the game. I love it so much. But there is also times where I just don't like it. The Chaotix missions is just terrible. And the fact that I played the PS2 release and not the actual attended release, which is the GameCube release. So
we're talking about Sonic villains.
We're not talking about Sonic villains, no.
Oh.
But I will do agree. But I do love Hang Castle, Mystic Mansion, Egg Fleet, Final Fortress, Grand Metropolis. Power Plant is to be exaggerated in some bits. But then we get to I want to love Bingo Highway, but it doesn't really help the fact that I had to redo a special stage because of a glitched ass fuck Yellow Emerald that I had to get every time in my PS2 version. And also Frog Forest and Lost Jungle, I despise those two. Mostly Lost Jungle because of the Croc section.
Okay, how are we feeling on Sonic CD?
CD! Oh my god, okay. Can I be realistic here? And say that I want to put it in like C+? There's a reason.
Yeah, fair enough.
There is a reason. I don't care what anybody says. I get the hype for it. I get the love. But that level design. Oh.
Yeah, that shit is rough.
It's so rough. I don't really enjoy it. And you can tell because I play through it. If you watch my playthrough of Sonic CD, you can tell that I bitch a lot about the level design. I could count like literally almost 25 times of me saying that during my whole playthrough. But also I do like the soundtrack, and mostly the Japanese PAL version, and the US version too in some cases. But I also like that you can get the good ending in multiple ways. Like you can either get the 7 time stones or find a Metal Sonic contraption in the past levels, in the past side of each level, to get the good ending too as well. That's why I always stick to the time stones. But yeah, I get the love for it. It's just that I kind of wish that they did a little bit more work to the level design. That's all I.
Yeah.
That's all I ask for CD. So yeah, that is like literally. I don't know if anybody else would take it as a hot take, but I would just say it's just a C+. It's not too generous. It's fair to me. So, moving on. Is that it?
Sonic Rush, how we feeling?
Oh, there's Sonic Rush. Okay, now that is a solid S tier game.
I like that one. I actually played that one finally.
But
I like that one a lot.
If Rush Adventure is there, however, I love the levels. I love the concept. It's just the problem is the grind, and to get getting to those certain levels is the only issue with that. So with that obstacle, I would say that would be I would say A- for for Rush Adventure. But I cannot deny Coral
you're
Cave
putting
and
Sonic
Machine
Rush
11.
Adventure- So Sonic Rush Adventure in A tier, then we thinking?
Yeah,
Or
but
B.
put it lower in the A tier though.
Yeah, I put it at bottom of A. Alright, what about Chaotix in the 32X? I don't know what this is.
Oh, Knuckles Chaotix! I played that. You saw me play it.
It's
It's that game where you play as the Chaotix Vector with a funny Vector sprite, and the fact that that the colors look bleeding, and the fact that you also did not like the sounds in the game do as well. I remember.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember this game being really annoying. Never mind, we're putting that shit in, like, D tier.
Yeah, that's a solid D tier game, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and plus replaying the same levels over and over again just to get the good ending is just a chore. So yeah. But I do love the fact that Mania referenced a lot of Knuckles Chaotix. That's the funny thing. The blue rings, the final boss being a second part of the Metal Sonic boss fight. In Stardust Speedway, the several of the noises to a degree. Yeah, there's a lot of Knuckles Chaotix Easter eggs in Mania that they were so generous to putting in.
Yep. Sounds about right, yeah.
But yeah, I will put it in like a D. It's a D tier game. I wouldn't say it an F. It was just like literally D. It can be enjoyed, but not by much. I only played it once, and that's what matters. At least I played it and streamed it, so that's fine. Enough by itself.
There's one last one, and that's Tails Adventure. I don't know what this is.
What?
It just says Adventure because it's like weirdly cut off, and it has Tails on the cover.
Oh, then it's Tails Adventure. I think I played that on my Game Gear showcase.
Yeah, Tails Adventure. I was right. I don't know this one. We'll just put it in fucking.
I know this one. I would say.
Is it good?
Decent. C minus.
Tails tries not to get roped the video game.
Whatever. We'll put it like top B then. That's fine.
Yeah, put it in like top of D. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Tails tries not to get molested.
All right, dude.
Lore accurate.
That is not lore accurate.
Sure
Shut
it
up.
is.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
Sure it is.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized they didn't put in All-Stars Racing. And All-Stars Racing Transformed there.
Yeah. I wouldn't put any spin-off games like that personally.
He put freaking he put in like
Yeah, they put Sonic at the Olympic Games. So that's it.
Yeah, that's a
Generations
spin-off.
Wait, was Generations even on this tier list?
Oh wait, we didn't bring out Generations. Yeah, what the hell?
That game's an S tier, by the way. Yeah, it wasn't even there.
I wouldn't say S. I would say A.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite video game.
I would say A plus
Sonic.
actually, if I had to be fair. But that's like literally only the console version and the console and PC version. If
Oh,
you're talking
yes,
about
my-
the 3DS version, then that is like a B.
Oh, yeah, it's my favorite.
But I
Sonic
do like the
game.
levels that it brought out, though. But then there's several bosses that I wish they added like a bit better. Like I do not understand why they put up Egg Emperor for the 3DS version. And they put in also the Bio Lizard in the 3DS version. I'm actually glad they're revamping that to be put onto consoles in the remake. No, not the remake, the remaster on Shadow's side. And they made the fight more fun. So I actually cannot wait for that.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah, I think that's all the mainline games.
I'm
Oh,
losing steam fast. This was fun though. You guys have fun. Keep it.
okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. The connection's out. Yeah, there we go.
yeah, anything else before you stream?
Not really, no, because I really need to get going. It's just like
Alright,
literally 3, and ones are probably going to like pull me because they literally spent $1,000 over just to see this game, so I might need to get going.
Alright. Alright, well, thanks for having this call and thanks for streaming this.
You're welcome, even with the unhinged parts. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, have a good night, man.
Yeah, clear then. Night, man.
Hopefully I will do a Sunday stream tomorrow, maybe. Hopefully. And the topic of Sonic here actually is going to be a Sonic game. See ya.